everybody. Hello everybody, welcome to the axolotl convention. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Scaly, slimy, fierce. These creatures are both good at night and at day. Let's see if they're really the best amphibian for this year. Welcome on in everyone. Hello friends. Welcome axolotl lovers and appreciators. How are we doing today? I'm sorry I changed the plans. Originally we're gonna do Silent Hill. Yeah, scaly, yeah. Amphibians, yes. Originally we were gonna do Silent Hill, but I decided, you know, I kind of want something more casual that I can focus on the chat and, you know, just play something I already know very well and have a more, like, just chatting type of laid back stream. So that's why I switched it out. Also, what do you guys think about the new comment, like the chat? Like, it looks different, right? See on the screen? How do you like that? I finally figured it out. I have been trying to figure this out for like over a year, and every time I try it, like something messes up, and finally I found one that works. So, yes. You turned us into a newt. We got better. You turned into a newt. Hi, Nepgear. Welcome. Let's say hi to everyone. Oh, Steffi, thank you. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Yeah, do you guys like the chat? Can you read it okay? I think it's a new cool style. I don't know, and I like how like the little whooper appears on the top of your name. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright, let's say hi to everyone. We have Mei Miyuri, who's that weirdo. Hello. Nepgear, welcome on in. Tulufulu, did you notice the thumbnail? Yes, the thumbnail was done by me, Kroll, so thank you for that. They did like a Disgaea style, kinda. Like, I really like it. I think it's super cute. It really captures what I wanted for the thumbnail. I don't know, it's just perfect. It's literally me. I love it. So thank you. Tenma, good to see you. Welcome on in. Oh, Locke, you made it. Hi, Locke. How have you been? Me Cool, hello. Thank you again to Me Cool. Hope you're doing alright. Leo, good to see you. Lonk, welcome on in. Ted says, you shouldn't watch this maybe because you haven't played Disgaea 5 yet. There shouldn't really be any spoilers. I mean, besides like the characters. I guess like the characters I have might be a spoiler. I don't know, because like obviously I have like the DLC, it's Disgaea 5 complete and it's post-game, but there shouldn't be like any story or dialogue, so because I'm just gonna do the stages I've already done before. We're just gonna kind of play casually. Let's see here, Chris still afflicts me. Well, Tad, I hope you're doing good. Good to see you. Nimby, welcome on in. Next, glad you could make it. Des, hello, and Austin, hello, good to see you too. Are you sure you didn't stutter while saying rabbit and get cursed? Yeah, you have to be very careful about that. Goulash, welcome on in. What are you talking about, a microwave? Microwave? Do not put the maize in the microwave, please no. How are you doing? Tulufulu, good to see you as well. And yeah, Des, I hope your tapestry arrives soon. Thank you for your support. Very nice of you. Yeah, I like the art. It's hard to decide because both of the artworks are really good, huh? Yeah, I sent out all the tapestries, well, except for like the latest order that was done afterwards. I sent those all out on Wednesday, so hopefully they'll arrive soon. And yeah, I just want to say thank you all for your support. Winter Stealth, hello, welcome on in, good to see you. Sleepy Boy, hello. Locke from California, also hello. Autophobic, good to see you. Oh, Big C, you made it. Hi. We also have wait, oh, I already said hi to them. Let's see. I may have gone overboard with my comment link to pretend to be surprised. Okay, yeah, we'll read the comments from last stream shortly. It was 10 games that define you. Doesn't even have to be your favorites. It's just, you know, something that defines you, right? Let's see. Nice intro. Thank you. We also have... Oh, Stefu, welcome on in. Oh, I think I already said that, but good to see you. Nicholas, hello. What's new with you? Oh, actually I have some updates to share with you guys. Yeah, I'll share in a minute here. Grimu, good to see you. Looks like you're personally sewing every comment into a stream. I appreciate this level of effort. Thank you, I like it. I think it looks a lot better than the previous chat. I mean, the previous one was just like, it was just kind of plain. This one's really cute. May commits mass nuding. What is that? Nuding? Huh? I don't know Trigon because I'm not a boomer. That's like a boomer anime. Millie from Trigon, I don't know her, but if she's cute, I'll take the compliment. Thank you. Slick Nick, welcome on in. Good to see you. Let's see, hard to decide, just get both, easy. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna arrive Monday! Yeah, good. I hope it arrives safely. Let's see, so I'm doing okay. I hope everyone else is. It's Friday. So we're looking forward to the weekend tomorrow, and I hope everyone has a good weekend as well. We're gonna do a hand cam on Sunday. That's on the 9th. Usual time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. So I hope to see you guys then. I'm gonna show off more of my like collectibles and I don't know, another just kind of like casual, show you my things, talk about it stream. So I hope I'll see you guys then. But for now, we're gonna play Disgaea after I read the comments. Yeah, hands, hands. I do have them. Teeter, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How have you been, Teeter? Nice, nice. Okay, let's see. Let me fix something. And then, oh yeah, I was gonna share some updates. So I have actually, I don't know if you guys remember this. I kind of mentioned it in passing, but I have actually 2 original songs I'm working on because I would really like to do like a mini. What's it called? It's not like a full album. What are they called? Like an EP? EP? I don't know what. What are they even like defined by? It's like a mini album. It's like 3 songs. I want to do something like that. And so I'm like, if I'm serious about it, I may as well get a few in the works, right? Yeah, Teeter knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. So both of them, the instrumental part is done. One of them, the lyrics is done. So I just need to actually like sing it and then mix it. You know, like vocal mixing. You want to make it sound nice. And then the other one, I think the lyrics are still being worked on, but I hope to have at least one by the end of the year. So lots of cool stuff coming up. I've been working on projects. Yeah, and I'm gonna work on a big debut for when my new model is rigged. We're gonna have lots of new stuff, but I don't really want to hype it up right now because I don't have a particular date for it. So yeah, I don't know when like that will be ready, but hopefully early next year at the latest. Yeah, hopefully earlier. EP is extended play. Is that what it stands for? Oh, thank you, Big C. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, one of those. That would be so cool. Handcam streams. You like them, Grimu? Yeah, I think they're kind of personal, right? They're kind of fun. Let's see. Teeter says they're doing good. How are you? I'm doing good too. Thank you. I don't know. I had kind of a bad day. Well, it's not really like a bad day, like I'm in a bad mood. Like, I'm having fun, like I'm in a good mood. But like, first, you won't believe this, guys. So my cake, I was eating a slice of cake and it flipped over and it fell on the floor. Should I still eat it, guys? Should I still eat it? I didn't throw it out. And so you thought that was bad enough? Then somebody steals my package. Yeah, the porch pirate got me. Yeah, someone stole my package. And maybe it just was accidentally delivered to someone else and they will forward it to me. But I think somebody stole it. So then, next, I had some audio issues. So you know what? Day ruined. It just doesn't get worse than this, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm still in a good mood. It's like honestly not that big of a deal. But what do you mean, don't eat it? So I'm just supposed to waste it? Just waste the piece of cake, huh? It flipped over on its own. I swear, I had absolutely nothing to do with it. I mean, I might have accidentally hit my arm into the plate and toppled it off the desk. But that's not my fault. My arm had to go somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, it might have been my fault. Nobody to blame but myself, yeah. How long was it on the floor? Well, does it matter? I don't know, like 3 minutes before I picked it up. It took me like 3 minutes to pick up the cake because I was debating if I should. Yeah, it took me a minute because I'm like, should I pick it up or do I just throw it away? At 3 minutes, that's fine. I don't know, it's not that long. 3 minute rule? Yeah, 3 second rule or is it 3 minute rule? Also, Nex said they were muted, so I'll say hi to them again. Hi Nex, hope you're doing okay. Let's see. But yeah, lots of cool stuff in store. Lots of cool stuff I'm working on. Projects. Secret projects. Yes. Not so secret because I just told you. But still, you'll see. It's gonna be really cool. Winter still said, got a B on my test today. The first B I've got so far. Oh no. Well, hey, that's still good. It's just, it's hard to deal with when you broke your, track record. But you know what? It happens. You'll be okay. You just gotta get back on it next time. You can't win them all. Hey, your grades are... You're better than me. Your grades are better than mine were. Let's see. Yeah, B isn't so bad. I don't think so. It's more like you're just holding yourself to a really high standard. You ask like you did already. I mean, I have the cake still here. What do you mean, no? Throw it out? this is still on the floor. Yeah, I may as well be, huh? At this point, I may as well just lick it off the floor like a dog. And just like, why even put it back on the plate? Mei, that's super gross. What do you mean, what's super gross? It's not my fault it fell. It's not like I did it on purpose. What's super gross? I did pick it up after 3 minutes. Hey, what do you mean, Mei, that's super gross? You know, I still have Pringles on my floor from months ago, so don't give me shit about the cake. Yeah, Mei wonders why she gets sick. No, it was like, I had like a Pringles can and it like, you know, there's always like a little bit of crumbs. And then it got flipped over. And when was that? That was like July? Oh my god, I need the vacuum. Why am I admitting this on stream? Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It'll get taken care of, guys. I swear. I'll take care of it later. Leaving it on the floor that long is gross. I get if it was like a few seconds. Why does the time matter? Why does the length of time matter? It's not like I put my feet in it and like walked around. It just was sitting there. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I need a goth girlfriend / maid to clean up after me, huh? Like, I don't know. Could have been 3 minutes, could have been 5. I don't know. You guys hold me to a high standard as well. Okay, now that's even grosser. I said I didn't! I said I didn't. Oh my god. Oh, you mean the Pringles. Yeah. Hey, it's just... Pringles don't really go bad. It's not like it's like, yeah, I had a can of tuna and I spilled that all over my floor and left it for 5 months. It's just Pringles. It's just Pringles. Oh, the feet thing. Okay, yeah, well. Some people are into that, okay? Some people are into that. Kino says, I would say it doesn't matter, but you are not the best at health. Name one thing I am the best at. No, what do you mean I'm not the best at health? I'm not the fucking best at anything except being an axolotl. Should I vacuum after this? Yeah, but then I'd have to clear the floor. That's the hard part. Yeah. I don't know. I'll get around to it, yeah. Thank you, Flulu. That's nice of you. I'll take the compliment. Thank you. My favorite French pastry, cake à la fleur. Yes, I love that too, Goulash. Thank you. I'm glad we agree. Tuliflu says, you need to clean up. No, you need to clean up. Why don't you come over here and clean it if it bothers you so much? I'm waiting for Flulu to show up in a maid outfit. Yeah. Goth girlfriend / maid / mommy / teacher / yoga instructor. No. You know... Nicholas, it's kind of funny you say that about yoga. I have a little story. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Kinos. Thank you, Autophobic. Also, hey, Tyler does stuff. Good to see you. Welcome on in. How you been? We're just talking about how I'm so gross. And, you know, you shouldn't say sorry, Flulu, because maybe I need to hear it. You know, I know you just worry about me. It's okay. You know, you don't have to apologize. You didn't offend me or anything. Wow, the chats even have the whoopers on them. That's pretty cool, right? It's so cool. I love it. I think it's really cute. I don't think my room smells. No, there's no smell in my room. No. I even have candles, you know. I smell good. Yeah, probably. But, you know, I was thinking, you know, I don't really need a yoga instructor because... yoga actually, like, is one of the few things that infuriates me. Like, I really don't get angry that easily. Like, okay, I'm not saying I never get irritated. You know, I get irritated, but, like, truly angry, you have to have really done something wrong. However, yoga pisses me off. I hate yoga so much. Like, every time I was ever made to do yoga, like, forcefully against my will, I just hated every second of it because I don't know why. Why do I hate it so much? I'm trying to place my finger on why. Ah! What? Oh, look, the super chat looks so cool. Wow, thank you for the super chat. Beno, can I call you that? Benovsky. I said your name wrong. Gomen, Benovsky. You said, May. Guess what? Axolotl? Huh? Do you have an axolotl? Did you get a pet axolotl? Or are you talking about me? Are you talking about this axolotl? Oh, thank you! Thank you for your support. Let me give you a heart. Thank you. I like how that looks in the chat. It's all fancy. You can see that I gave it a heart. Look, you can see my profile picture. Wait. Do you see that on the chat? It's my profile picture with the heart. Oh, it shows I gave the heart. Oh, now you guys are gonna know when I don't give the heart, huh? Thank you. That's very nice of you. May does yoga when she hits 1 million subs. Okay, sure. You know, for 1 million subs, I guess I will. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not nose blind, huh? But no, like, I guess, like, yoga upsets me because it just seems so pretentious. And it's like, oh, you're supposed to, like, I think the reason I hate yoga is because it's like you're supposed to like calm down and focus on your inner thoughts. It's kind of like meditation, and that's when it really goes wrong, because then it's like my inner soul is just like a raging fire that's buried. It's buried underneath calmness and still waters. But if I really dig into it, there's a raging fire down there. And so then when I tune into myself, when I try and do yoga or meditation, it just upsets me. I don't know why, and it feels like a waste of time. And it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like maybe I don't know if I'm unable to relax or something, because I think I'm usually pretty calm. But yoga upsets me, and I don't like things like that. How's that yoga's fault? It's definitely yoga's fault. It just doesn't vibe with me. And so then I was thinking about that woman who I was friends with. I don't even know if I'd call her friends, because I hung out with her like once. And I was thinking, I'm like, I said this to someone, like, she does like swim instructing, like she instructs, I don't know, she's like a swim teacher, and she's a vegan, and she does yoga, and I'm like, there's nothing wrong with any of those things, but she is so different from me that I feel like we couldn't be friends. Not because I can't get along with people who differ from me, that's not the case. In fact, I think it's important to have friends with opinions and hobbies that differ from you. However, it's like she must have such a different mindset that from me, she must be actually a productive person, that I don't know if I think we would just clash. So I think that's why she ghosted me, yeah, because she must have like looked at me and thought I'm just a heckin' loser. Yeah, that must be what she thought. Because then she just ghosted me, and I thought we hung out, and I thought we got along, and then I just never hear from her again, even though I messaged her, yeah. So she must have been like, that Mei, she's just too different. She's, I feel like, I'm not the kind of person you can get along with if you don't, relate to me. Like on some level. Wait. Sorry, I had to cough. Yeah, no, I'm the kind of person who, like, I feel like if you don't have some sort of, like, empathy for or relate to on some level, we probably won't get along. I don't know. I'd like to think we could, but clearly not. She ghosted you because you didn't yandere hard enough, Mei. I'm not gonna yandere for a girl I hardly know. I hung out with her once. But let's see, yeah, let's see, I'm the community pet axolotl. I like that. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a compliment. Des said, I had some bad back pain a few years ago, and I did some specific yoga for a few weeks, and it actually really helped. Yeah, I'm not saying yoga is like a bad thing. Like, it helps people, and like, if it works for you, that's great. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Ghost Stories dubbed, that was a funny one, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me. Benno says, yes, you axolotl, thank you. Oh, thank you, it's me. I'm the axolotl, thank you. Leo says she plays Dark Souls to relax. Yeah, maybe that's what's wrong with me. When I want to relax or like play like a game that like calms me, I start up Dark Souls. Maybe that just shows that there's inherently something wrong with me and how I relax. Yeah, there's something wrong with me. Also, hey Tyler, welcome on in. Good to see you, good to see you. With all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. I don't get the reference here, but yes. There are 2 axolotls inside of me, and they are raging and fighting. Yes, there's 2 axolotls inside of me. Let's see, what if you had a record? It's like the 2 wolves, but it's axolotls because I'm gormless, right? I'm not cool enough to have like a wolf persona, you know? What if you had a recording shouting at you to relax? Would that work, Mei? I don't think so. No. Yoga saved your friend? Well, I'm glad if it works for some people, but I'm not some people, you know? She's you, but stronger, absolutely. She was absolutely stronger than me. Let's see, off to play Helldivers, but I'll be lurking. Okay, take care, Winter. Empathy is integral to one's soul. I don't know. I think some people don't have it. Also, Chikoko, welcome on in. You said, hi mate, I arrived late. Can you fill me in on the matter? Oh, we're just talking about how yoga fills me with rage. Earlier from that, we said we got a new chat. So in case, you see on the side here, we have a new chat style. It's got the cute little whoopers and little boxes. And besides that, I'm working on 2 original songs. They're almost done. Just got to record the vocals, finish up the lyrics for one of them. So that's the May update. see. Lots of stuff in the work. May update. That's on the May agenda. Let's see. Goddess Nepgear says, will you yandere for us? You know, I don't know. I think I am a yandere, but like something has to trigger it in me, you know? Like I'm not just like yandere for everyone. I think I just have attachment issues. There's got to be a separation there. My yandere side and my attachment disorder is different. You know. Let's see. Let's see. Whatever is wrong, she perfect as is. Thank you. Thank you, Kinos. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Me at yoga. How the fuck am I supposed to relax? I don't have the flexibility, balance, or fine motor control. And I'm in constant pain. Yeah, like goulash. That's what it's like, isn't it? Oh my goodness. 2 devils inside. 2 devils! No, axolotls are too innocent and gormless to be devilish at all. You just finished a miracle only run in Dark Souls. Super comfy. Souls games are my meds. Exactly. Des gets it. Yeah, except I'm bad at them and you're better. I'm not very good at it. May isn't scary enough to be a yandere? Oh, don't challenge me. You don't want to know. You had a professor that taught my class how to meditate before exams, and people in my class swore it helped to relax their minds. Great. Never worked for me. Find it hard to shut my brain off. Yeah, like for some people it works. But maybe those people just have an inner peace that I will seek and never find. That's not me, yeah. That's not me. I'm a scary ghost, really? I'm a scary ghost? Let's read the comments real quick. Where was it? I feel like this is gonna be a long one because we said 10 games that define us. 10 games that define you. That's quite a lot, actually. So we're just gonna skim through these real quick. Let's refresh. See what we got here. And it doesn't even have to be like your favorites. Just like, what's you, you know? And I think there's obviously some overlap there, but let's see. We have... Let's see, ghosts? It's not October anymore, but I hope there's no ghost in the burger. Burger? What burger are we talking about? Ghost in the burger? What are you talking about? I don't see a burger anywhere. Okay, so the comments are... Let's see. First one is Along from California. May can't be yandere for me. I'm already captured by too many VTubers. Oh. Let's see. Long says, if we're doing the 10 games question, 10 games to know me. Team Fortress 2. Oh, so you like to collect hats? Is that what you're saying, Long? How many hats you got, bro? Okay, let's see. Next they said Mega Man 03. Can't say I've played that one. I haven't played any Mega Man games. Then they said Mega Man Star Force. Yeah, lots of ones I don't know. Then they said Super Mario Brothers 3. Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds. Okay, Boomer. Terraria. Okay, that's a good one. Not really like a top favorite of mine, but I acknowledge Terraria is good. Monster Hunter Rise, now we're talking. Hell yeah, Monster Hunter Rise, love that one. Katamari... Is that how you say it? Katamari Damacy? I don't know that one. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and Fire Emblem Fates. I think I played... Oh, which Fire Emblem was that I played? I know Fates is really good. Yeah, that's like... That's one of the more popular ones. They said these games, one way or another, have influenced my humor and interests in gaming. Humor, really? That's interesting. 3DS is a boomer console. Link Between Worlds was on 3DS. I mean, but yes? Oh yeah, Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds was not 3DS, bro. Let me look that up. That was, It was 3DS! Huh? I never played that one. I guess I'm not a real Zelda fan. Yeah, I'm thinking of A Link to the Past. Okay, sorry. Oh, gomen. I'm a fake gamer. I'm gonna get cancelled for calling myself a gamer and I haven't played Link, Between Worlds, yeah. I was thinking about Link to the Past. Yeah, I'm fake gamer. Yeah, who's Link? Isn't the main guy? His name is Zelda? Yeah, Legend of Zelda. Yeah, that's the main guy, Zelda. Okay, fair. You know, they had some good picks here, but I don't know if I'd really agree with, like, if my favorite games overlap with them. But, you know, they have some good picks here. Let's see, May calls people boomers because she's secretly older than them but doesn't want them to know it. No, I never had like SNES. That's way before my time. Isn't that? Yeah, Link to the Past was SNES or NES. I don't know. I don't know. Zelda's the monster. Oh. Oh, hey, Dan Larson. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. You said, I've been busy the last couple days. I'm going to just finish writing out your comment. Okay, we'll read it in a moment here. No, I didn't. You know, my parents didn't have like my parents didn't really play many games except my dad. And so when I was a kid, if there was a boss fight and I was like really scared, because I would get scared of like boss fights for some reason, because you know, like the music changes and then like, you know, your heart starts beating fast because you don't want to die and you don't have to like redo it, then, you know, get a game over. So for all the boss fights when I was a kid, I'll ask either my uncle or my dad, can you do the boss fight? Yeah, so can I even really say I beat the game? Because I was so scared. And these weren't even scary games, but I would get scared of the boss fights. So yeah, I remember, yeah, my uncle and my dad, we played some games. You didn't play many games growing up. I played a lot of games growing up. I just, you know, I didn't have those particular consoles. But, yeah, and then when I was a kid, my little brothers, they really wanted to play the same games I did, and I felt kind of bad because sometimes I got mad at them when they erased my save file. But I was like, it was so fun because my two little brothers would sit on each side of me, next to me, and we would, I would just play the game and I would comment on it, and they would be like the audience and they would like comment on it, and it was fun. I wish they would still spend time with me like that these days. They're a bit more like, introverted. But it was fun. Yeah, that's how I started as a streamer. My brothers were my first viewers. Yeah, that was fun though. But yeah, I would get scared at things easily, so I asked someone else to do the boss fights. Yeah. Let's see. So next, that was along from California's comment. Next we have Tulu Flulu. They said the games that made me part 1 of 2. Infamous 2, an adventurous series about elemental powers and using them for either good or evil. 2 is my favorite one. You know, actually, I can't say I'm familiar with that one. I'll have to check it out. Next, they said Super Mario Galaxy 2, a near-perfect physics-based platformer and one of the best sequels ever, and the music, so beautiful. Yeah, I know, like, with platformers, the physics, like, are, like, a big part of, like, it's hard to get them right, but when they do, it really makes or breaks the game. So that's good. I'll have to check that one out, too. And then next is, Asura's Wrath. Oh yeah, we have a few people in chat who like this one. A tale of betrayal, anger, and revenge. A furious demigod comes back from the dead to take down his corrupt former allies. Next is Sonic Mania, a fantastic mix of the style, speed, momentum, and music that defined the early era of 2D Sonic. Then they said Marvel vs. Capcom 3, a very fun and chaotic tag team fighter with many great and weird characters from both companies. Oh, okay, this is the game that got me into fighting games. You know, I like fighting games, but I never played that one. I play more like the anime style fighting games. Let's try and find his part 2. Part 2? Oh, I like this one, Blaze Blue in general. Yeah, I'm kind of a newer fan of that, but I do like it. Rachel's really cute. I like her a lot. You know, who doesn't? What's not to like? Manchato dake. So yeah, that's a good pick right there. Hold on. And then, oh, where did the screen go? Well, that's my fault. So that was, he said Blaze Blue, there's just so much, style, strategy, and personality oozing from this fighting game series. A must-play for hardcore anime fans. Okay, yeah, I'm excited to really dive into it myself. Like, I played a little bit, but I wouldn't really call myself a big fan because I haven't, like, super sat down with it yet. But I'm excited to do so. Next he says, Live A Live, an RPG classic about generations of heroes and villains alike. Full of rich history and incredible stories. Is it Live A Live? Live A Live? I don't know. I've heard of it before though. Pizza Tower? What's that? A cartoony, high-octane platformer that's satisfying to get good at. Not to mention how goated the soundtrack is. Really? Pizza Tower has a goated soundtrack? That's kind of funny. Paper Mario, we love Paper Mario, but they said the Thousand Year Door, the perfect entry-level RPG, full of great mechanics and so many memorable fights and characters. Oh, it is Live A Live. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, and then this one that you mentioned. Okay. It said, Urban Myth Dissolution Center, a grim detective game about a young psychic woman investigating the supernatural. Slight problem, she's a total scaredy cat. The whole story had me on the edge of my seat. I love psychic powers to death, and this game has my favorite twist villain. Nice picks. I don't know a lot of them, but I think that I would like them. I would be happy to check them out at some point. I think we've got some good taste in the comments here today. For once, we have some good taste. Okay, let's read the next one. Okay, so wait, we did Longs, we did Toulouse. Next is Goulash. Goulash says, 10 games that define me in no particular order. Half-Life, any title in the franchise. Unreal, original 1998 campaign. Top Gear 3000. Super Mario Kart SNES. Oh, BioShock, I do know this one. Need for Speed 3, Hot Pursuit. Oh, Minecraft. Okay, yeah, Minecraft, that's a good one. GoldenEye 007, yeah, that's a good one. Area 51 Arcade, and lastly, Fallout New Vegas. Ooh, I've been meaning to play Fallout. I just don't know which one to start with. Yeah, maybe I will start with New Vegas. I don't know. Is there a particular order to them? I think we have some good picks here. Yeah, GoldenEye, that's based, yeah. Let's see, hold on. Let me check something real quick. You know, let's see. Oh, you forgot about BioShock? Haven't played it for a while? Yeah, I haven't played a lot of these. It makes me feel like I'm a fake gamer because I only play like my little like niche games, you know. I'm not saying I don't play any popular games, but a lot of these ones that like, I don't know, that are just more popular, I don't play them. Like Monster Hunter Rise and Dark Souls is probably the most popular games I play. And like, you know, like Bloodborne, you know, stuff like that, it's fun, but I like my niche stuff. Anyways, let's see. GoldenEye 007. If I recall correctly, isn't the gun they used the Walter PPK? Am I wrong? Is that the one in GoldenEye? I'm pretty sure it is. You know, it's kind of funny, because I actually had one of those, so... I don't know. It's a cool gun. So I thought it was kind of funny you said that. Big C says, did you miss your answer? I had to pop away for a bit. No, we didn't read yours yet. I think yours is gonna be coming up here, though. If you've got time, you know what, let's just read Big C's next, because I know it's late for him. We have some good comments here, but let's read Big C's comments. Big C says, I would usually pick game series as a whole, but in the spirit of the question, I'll just pick one. Not necessarily my favorite in those series, just the first one that comes to mind. The games for me would be Broken Sword. Can't say I've heard of that one. Oh, I'm sorry, I feel bad. Maybe I should check into these. Then he says Curse of Monkey Island. That one does sound familiar, but I've never played. Tomb Raider 2. Final Fantasy VIII. Okay, I know that one. RuneScape. RuneScape is a good one. I did used to play that until I lost my account. That's forever ago, but RuneScape, yeah, who doesn't like RuneScape? Then they said Minecraft, that's a good one. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we love Zelda, yes. Except apparently I don't even know what game is what. But I do know Ocarina of Time, yes. Ocarina of Time is fun. Okay, then they said Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Uncharted 4 and Resident Evil 2. You know, now I'm thinking about Zelda, I think I would maybe replace one of the games on my list with Majora's Mask for one of my top 10 that defines me. Just me, I might do that. I'll tell you guys mine at the end though. Let's see, where's your power armor? Fallout games have no order you should care about. Oh, really? Okay, you can start with Fallout 4 since it's very accessible. You think so? I mean, I don't need entry level. I'm not a little baby. You can just tell me which one's the best. GoldenEye is based, yeah. But you can just tell me which one's the best. I don't need no hand holding. I don't need entry level. You know. But okay, we got some good taste in the comments here today. Yeah, Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game. It's just so dark, but it's done really well. Really well. Also, hey, Six Pass, welcome on in. Good to see you. Sorry if I missed your earlier comment. Didn't mean to ignore you, but I hope you're doing all right. If you really hate yourself, I recommend starting with Fallout 1 or 2. Otherwise, either 3 or New Vegas. Okay, will be a solid experience. Okay, you think New Vegas. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. So, let's read the next comment. Red Tulip Lulus. So how about Leo? Leo says, some of my favorite games in no particular order. One is One Shot, Funny Little Cat Saves the World. Ooh, I love Funny Little Cats. I don't know this one, but I love Funny Little Cats. Also, hey Gurng, welcome on in. Should play Conquer, Live and Reloaded. Live and Reloaded? I don't know. Oh no, Live, yeah. Live and Reloaded. I don't know that one, but yes, I probably should play it. Welcome on in, Gurng. Hope you're doing okay. So Leo says One Shot, then he says Outer Wilds, best puzzle game ever. I'm not too fond about puzzles though, to be honest. 3, Danganronpa. Amnesiacs kill each other because a bear told them to. You know, I watched the anime and I really did not like the anime, so it doesn't make me want to play the visual novel, but then I'm told the visual novel is so good and that the anime adaptation was not very good. So I could believe that, you know. They said 4, Subnautica. Thalassophobia. 5, Fear and Hunger, Drugs and Alcohol. Okay, I'll take it. 6, Pokemon Sun, the first Pokemon game you played. Oh, cool. Oh, I like this next one. 7, Saya no Uta, Saya Best Girl. We love Saya, yes. Saya no Uta is a great visual novel. It's one of the first ones I played forever ago. Next, they said Wind Waker. Hell yeah, was one of the first Zelda games you saw on YouTube. 9, Koru. Did they mean to say corrupt? They said they wrote C-O-R-R-U. I guess that could be correct. Observer, visual novel game where you go through the memories of an alien. Interesting. And lastly, 10 is Deep Woken, permadeath PvP game I have like 2,000 hours on. Hell yeah. War King's Blood. Hi, welcome on in. Good to see you. We're just talking about people's top 10 favorite games. I'll tell you guys my favorite games in the end. But, yeah, it's kind of interesting to see what everybody likes. Pokemon, that's fun. Yeah, I like Pokemon. And Wind Waker. So next comment is from Me Cruel. They said, oh, they've got some good picks here. I like this. Not necessarily games, but I think they count. They said top 10 games. 1, Ibis Paint X, because they love to draw. Yes, they did the, thumbnail today, which I really like the thumbnail. Is that the program you use for it? Next they said Live 2D. That's fun. That's what you use to animate, so I know that one. 3, OBS. 4, DaVinci Resolve. 5 is GIMP. 6 is Roblox Studio. 7 is Blender. Ooh, Blender's kind of got a learning curve. Yeah, Blender, if you can do Blender, that's really impressive. Yeah, I've tried to learn it. I can do basic stuff, but I prefer not. Blender is just like, yeah, it's kind of frustrating sometimes. Yeah, especially when it crashes, but that's cool. Then they said 8 is Good Notes, 9 is FL Studios, and 10 is VTube Studios. So you can tell they're a very creative person. I like this comment, you know, because it's a bit different and unexpected, but I like it. Yeah, they're a very creative person. Okay, what is this next comment? Hold on. Next is Me Chaos, top 10 games. This list is completely original, they said at the end. I don't know about that. Hey, this is, you know, you messed one up, actually. You messed one up, but you're trying to copy me. They said, Monster Hunter Rise. I totally didn't say that. DT2? Oh, wait, no, you didn't mess one up. You said Dark Souls. Oh, I got mixed up. No, yeah, you copied me. Hey, what? Make Chaos just copied my list. They said Monster Hunter Rise, Dungeon Travelers 2, Disgaea 5, Nier, Dark Souls, Gurumin, Star Rail, Atelier Totori, Toho, EOSD, and Melty Blood. This list is completely original. It's absolutely not. If it was, I would think you have the best taste in games ever, but that's my list, hey! But you know, now that I think about it, I think I might replace Star Rail with Majora's Mask. Because as much as I love Star Rail, oh, it's hard because, like, I really do love Star Rail characters, but, like, if you think about it, I play Majora's Mask, like, I play it, like, every year, every other year. You know, that's... I don't know, I just love Majora's Mask. It's hard to pick a top 10 because Star Rail is definitely up there, but from my list, I might switch Star Rail with Majora's Mask now that I have more time to think about it. Raz, what the hell? EOSD sucks, worst game, worst characters ever. You might, you know, okay, Perfect Cherry Blossom maybe had like a better story, or even you could argue music, but don't tell me the characters are bad. No, EOSD definitely had the best cast. Yeah, we had the best cast in that game. Red Fox, hello, good to see you, hope you're doing well. Yeah, identity theft is a serious crime, what the hell? Yeah, I think Majora's Mask is the best Zelda. Yeah, it really is. I really like Majora's Mask, yeah. Let's see, what about Honkai Star Rail? What? You like Ocarina over Majora? I don't know, I used to be like 50-50 on them, but now I really think I prefer Majora's Mask. Yeah, it's definitely the best. Ocarina of Time definitely is like my second favorite, but it's not the best in my opinion. Raz, get the fuck out of here with your shit opinions. You know what? Take your stupid comments and keep them in your pocket. Keep your stupid comments in your pocket, okay, Raz? Nobody asked. Let's see, is Black Swan strong like in the upper tiers of the verse? Mine is. I would say mine's pretty good. I don't know if she's since been nerfed or if there's since been characters I don't have which are better. I think Black Swan is pretty good, yeah. EOSD is embodiment of Scarlet Devil. It's the Toho 6. Let's see. She doesn't get the irony. Wait, who was EOSD stage 2 again? That was on Chirno, wasn't it? Wait, who is... Wait, no. Wait, EOSD stage 2. Boss. No, that's Chirno. Wait, yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, because I get mixed up. Goldman, yeah, I guess I'm not a real fan. Not a real fan. I get the irony, You think you're funny and clever. Yeah, you think you're funny and clever. Okay, I get it. Yeah, it's Chirno. Okay, so that was, me, Chaos's totally original, completely original top 10 games that define them. Then we read this one already. Let's see what's the next one. Wait, you've never played Majora's Mask, Des? What the hell are you doing with your life? What do you mean you've never played Majora's Mask? Are you even a gamer? Are you even a gamer? Huh? Yeah, well, if you talk to the Scarecrow and you learn you can slow down time, Majora's Mask becomes so much easier. But I guess apparently there are people that don't know that, so... I mean, I don't know how you got through the game if you didn't know that. I mean, you can do it, it's just, like, a lot more stressful. Yeah. But I think, yeah, Black Swan, no, I think she's good, You've never played any Zelda game, really? Oh. Tulifu says, everyone knows that. No, I seriously thought so, too. I thought everybody does know that. I really thought that. But then there was a previous stream where someone told me like, oh no, we didn't, or, oh wait, watch some streamer and they didn't know. No, yeah, like, for people who've like been playing it, we all know, but for people who play it the first time, like first playthrough, they don't know that. No, because you have to talk to the Scarecrow and like, you have to like play it like double, you can do it like backwards or double, you can slow or speed up, whatever you want to do. People didn't know that. Yeah, I thought it was common knowledge, but it's apparently not. Yes, I don't know. So, yeah, the next comment, okay, let's see. So, we read Big C's, we read Me Chaos. So next is Autophobic. Autophobic says their choice of games is Hollow Knight. That's a good one. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Okay, I haven't played that one yet, but I know it's good. Next is Nine Souls, but they spelled it S-O-L-S. Let me look this one up. Is that like how it's meant to be? Oh yeah, it's a console game. It says, oh, it's got some pretty good reviews. Action platform game. Oh, only came out last year. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Next they said God of War 4. Kid Icarus Uprising. Dragon Fable. Oh, Dragon Fable is the... No, that's not the one that you guys keep telling me to play. Is it? Dragon Fable? No, it's not that one. I got mixed up. Alright, next they said Wuthering Waves. I did like the bit of Wuthering Waves that I played. I didn't get too far into it, but it's fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I've been meaning to play that for a long time. I know Yu-Gi-Oh's fun. Pokemon Black and White. Ooh, that was the one I missed. I played like all the Pokemon except Black and White and Black and White 2. I really missed out because I heard this story was great. Yeah, I know that's like everybody's favorite, but I missed out. Then they said Stardew Valley. That one's, I can see the appeal. I'm not a big fan. I think it stresses me out with the time limit. Oh, hey, Dancy. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Have you played the Devil May Cry series? I have not. I have not. No. And then, okay, so I said Stardew Valley, and then lastly, Left 4 Dead 2. It's interesting you say Left 4 Dead 2, because my sister's a big fan. She's not really a gamer. Like, she does not, like, I don't think she has any consoles, actually, of, like, her own personal, like, self. But, she likes Left 4 Dead 2, yeah. So, she likes, like, zombie horror stuff, so makes sense that she would like that. But I'm not very good at it. Yeah, I'm not very good at it because... I don't have positional audio, so it's hard. Alright, next we have Dan Larson's comment. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, feel free to... He says, feel free to skip the lengthy descriptions. I'll try and read most of them. Let's see. These are games I feel best describe my story. Let's see. Wait, Raz says, will your sister play 7 Days to Die with me? I've been asking for months. I mean, probably not. I don't know if her PC could handle it. Because she mostly used, like, a laptop, and that's on PC, isn't it? And why do you want to play games with my sister so bad, huh? Hey, kind of sus? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, let me get a drink of water. Alright, so, let's see. Be a good sister and let her use your computer. I mean, I could, but what? I'm just gonna, like, sit there in my room and watch her play a game with you? That's kind of weird. I'm not introducing you guys to my sister, no. She's too pure and innocent. She doesn't, you know, my sister, she doesn't have any social media. And it even goes so far as to extend into anything that's, like, instant messaging. She doesn't have Discord, thank God. Thank God she's not in any Discord servers. She doesn't use, like... I don't know, Twitter or anything like that. I'm not gonna introduce my pure innocent little sister to you guys. No, you guys are gonna corrupt her and, like, show her bad games. No. And what if you show her that Mei Miyuri girl? What if you show her that VTuber and, like, she watches my streams? Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. Let's see, so... you'd highly recommend this series? Okay, yeah, I'll check it out at some point, DMC. Yeah, I'll have to... I'm sure I'd like it. I'm sure I'd like it. Okay. Next says, she seems based. Oh, my sister? I think she is, yeah. She's pretty based. You'll buy the DMC HD collection if you'll stream it. Honestly, I really appreciate the offer, but I just feel like, you know, what if I end up, like, not liking it? I'm sure I would. I'm sure I would. So I appreciate the offer, but I'd feel bad if you bought it and then I didn't stream it. You know, I would feel bad about that, but thank you. That's a very nice offer, thank you. Axosis has never seen a Minions meme so pure. I'm sure she has somewhere, but she just... Yeah... I don't know. Hi Cal, welcome on in. You said, I thought we were doing Silent Hill F today? Yeah, well, that was the original plan, but then I put in announcements, I changed it. Yeah, we're gonna do Disgaea instead. Yeah, we'll do that shortly after I read this last comment. Sorry, you know what, Dan? I was about to read your comment and I got so distracted now. I didn't finish. I didn't even start reading Dan's comment. So, I'm sorry, Dan. Let's see what you had to say. Okay, first I thought this one said Stairmaster. I'm like, isn't that like the thing you exercise on? Hold on. He said Star Master. I'm so sorry. Not Stairmaster. Star Master. Atari 2600. One of your earliest gaming memories. You know, I actually might not read the whole thing on stream. I will read all of this like after stream, like on my own time, and I'll let you know what I think. You know, maybe I'll shoot you a DM if you have good taste or not. I'll let you know. But I don't know. I feel bad because I really appreciate when people do like detailed comments, because it's like, you know, you put thought and time into it. I appreciate the effort, but I might skim over this. But okay, Star Master Atari 2600. Let me at least look this one up so I know what the hell it is. It's a space combat simulation video game. Interesting. Yeah, it seems a lot of people like it. Holy shit. 1982? They had games back then. What the hell? Yeah, it's actually a boomer game. Which is funny, because I don't think Dan is even a boomer. Alright, anyways. Oh, I forgot to say welcome on in to Cal. Cal, welcome on in. Hope you're doing alright. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're healing okay, because I know you got hurt. So hopefully you're feeling better. So next one is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons in Television. I have literally never heard of this. They said, my grandparents had this one every time I went over to visit. I'd eventually find myself down in the basement playing it. Bruh, your grandparents had like video games? That's cool. I mean, my grandparents didn't really like video games. Like, so yeah, let's see. They said it would probably be defined as a roguelike these days. You had to make your way through a randomized world map of dungeons. Ooh, varying difficulties. Each dungeon was a randomized labyrinth with different monsters and a different key item based on the difficulty. Oh, I think I would like that. I think I would like that. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Okay. Next is Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Yes. Okay, so this was for the original Game Boy. Okay, and then they said, it was their favorite game for the original Game Boy, and then... You know, actually I never played this one, yeah. I probably don't have to go into much detail with this one except the Zelda game, overworld exploration and puzzle dungeons that grant you new tools, that open up more exploration possibilities. The Game Boy was the first console I had for myself. I didn't have to share with my siblings, so I think this is the first game I ever fully dug into and completed. Oh, that's nice. That must be a nice memory for you then, yeah. It's nice, you know... I have 3 siblings, you know, we grew up sharing everything, but sometimes it's nice to have, like, something personal, like, just for you, you know? It's not that you're, like, opposed to sharing with your siblings, but when you have to share everything, then you never really get a chance to play with it yourself. He goes on to say, the PlayStation is what I consider my formative console because it was the first time I started paying attention to game news and reviews, paying attention to what was being developed and looking forward to things coming out. Oh, so there's a few from this one. Ooh, Spyro the Dragon, PlayStation. Okay, I didn't play this one, but I know it. Spyro, he's like the purple dragon, right? Oh, Tony, welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Good to see you. Oh, Cal says refresh. I commented. Okay, hold on. I'll get to that after I read Dan's comment. Yeah, good to see you, Tony. So, he says, still my favorite of the original trilogy. Ooh, okay. I might skim over this, but I know it's a fun game. Yeah, Spyro, that's a good one. It's retro, but it's good. Then he says, Final Fantasy IX. Let's do some math here. What is IX again? I am heckin' dumb. Okay, X stands for 10, so the I before it means that's 9. No? Okay, well, can someone who's Roman numerals... Yeah, that's 9. Okay, so I was correct. Final Fantasy 9. Why can't y'all just use numbers like normal people? You think you're fancy? You know, this is like... You know, those Final Fantasy fans who insist on the Roman numerals... You're like the people who go to Starbucks and instead of saying large, you say venti. Like, I am American. I'm just gonna say large. You know, what are the sizes like grande... something else, venti, just like use the fucking numbers, just say large or small, okay? It's, okay, there's brainlets out there. There's really like, 80 IQ people like me, and there's no hate to those people, but I'm just saying, you know, maybe they can figure it out. I don't know if it's an IQ thing, but it's a May thing. They can figure out the Roman numerals. I cannot. I can't even read an analog clock, okay, guys? Okay, so, I don't want to hear anything about this. It always confuses me, the Roman numerals. And I can't do this. I shouldn't have admitted that on stream. Okay, look guys, things are hard. You know, this is too complex for me, okay? Okay, so anyway, they go on to say this is their favorite Final Fantasy game. Vivi the Black Mage. I know that one. That's gotta be the most American thing ever said. Yes, it's very American. Oh my goodness. I live in ignorance and that's how you know I'm American, okay? Okay. And so, let's see. Vivi the Black Mage. I know that one. Yeah, I know those guys. And then it said there's a full story in a massive world. Wait, so it's like open world? I might have to play that one. Okay. Next game is Gran Turismo 2. Isn't that like a racing one? Gran Turismo 2, let me look this one up. Oh yeah, okay. It's a 1999 sim racing game. Okay, looks cool. I appreciate those. May's worst nightmare, an analog clock with Roman numerals. Yeah, we ain't figuring out what time it is or what, I'm just gonna like look at that and wonder what year I'm in. You know, do you ever have that happen where you like take a nap and you wake up and your clock says like 7? And I'm like, wait, is it 7 a.m. or 7 p.m.? That happened to me the other day. I legit like didn't know if I woke up at 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. But it doesn't really matter because I just went back to sleep. Yeah, that's my life. Okay, so they said Gran Turismo 2. I'll have to check that out. Ooh, I like this next one. They said Shadow of Colossus. Yes, I love Shadow of the Colossus. That's a favorite of mine. Yeah, that's on PlayStation 2. They said an incredible open world, barren and beautiful. Yes, it was just like something about the atmosphere. Yeah, a haunting and melancholic game. I agree. That's a good way to describe it. Also, Apprentice, I forgot to say hi to you. Hope you're doing good. I saw your comment, but I forgot to say hi to you. Hope you're doing good. Okay, next they said Skyrim. PlayStation 3, 4, 5. How many Skyrims are there in the world? I've put so many hours into this game across so many generations that I have to include it in my story. Such an amazing feeling of exploration with points of interest scattered everywhere. Yeah, and then this one. I knew you'd include this one, Yakuza 0. I know this is one of your favorites. Yeah, so I would be surprised if you didn't put this on your list. You said was your introduction to the Ryuga Gotoku series and your favorite game of last generation. Love the heaviness of the main story, especially when contrasted against the absurdity of the side stories. Densely packed world with things to try and new experiences to find around every corner, and the characters that fill the world are ones you still cherish almost a decade later. Yeah, I still need to play this. Like, gosh, what am I doing? I'm not playing it. I need to. Like, I will. Trust me, I will, and I'll like it, but I just haven't yet. I got too much stuff on the backlog. Imagine Mei missing a stream because she slept on a 7 p.m. stream when she thought it was 7 a.m. Yeah, I could see. I hate to admit this. I think that actually happened to me like once before. Yeah, I feel really bad about that. I think I worried everybody. But I legit like sometimes just like wake up and I'm so delirious. I don't know who or where I am. Yeah. And okay, so they said Yakuza 0, and then the last one was Clear Obscure Expedition 33 on PlayStation 5. I'm sure they wouldn't put spoilers in this, right? Because I haven't finished it yet. It might be a little too early to include a game that just came out this year, but this game's story has weighed so heavily on my thoughts these past months that I fully believe it will be my game of this generation. Ooh, that's high praise. Once again, it's the characters in the story that have the biggest impact on my appreciation, but the gameplay is also very satisfying. Yeah, I agree. I really like this game. Yeah, Dan's got some good taste in video games. I'm sorry I didn't read like your whole, like full comment, Dan. Nothing personnel. Nothing personnel, kid. But I did enjoy reading that, and I'll have to give it another look off stream so I can appreciate it fully. So I think we had a couple more comments. Let's refresh. I'll get to the game shortly. So wait, did we do all these? Let me start from the bottom because I don't want to miss anybody, right? So next is Tyler Stewart. They said Paper Mario, hell yeah. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, hell yeah. Super Mario 64, haven't played that one. Halo CE, haven't played that one. Halo Reach, I know that one was good, but I don't think I played that one. Super Mario World, haven't played that one. Mario Brothers 3, haven't played that one. Am I even a gamer, you guys? Okay, and then they said Banjo-Kazooie. We love, I like Banjo-Kazooie, yeah. There's multiple ones of those. Wasn't there? That's like a whole series. Banjo-Kazooie, and then Mario Party. Yeah, it's fun if you have friends to play it with, huh? And then lastly, they said Honkai Star Rail based. Yes, we love Star Rail. Okay, and then next is Nutsu. Nutsu-chan says, Yume Nikki, of course you gotta say that. I know you love Yume Nikki. And then Chrono Trigger, that's another one I've been meaning to play. Great music. Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. All Toho games, hell yeah, we love Toho. If I could just include all of them as one, then that's probably what I would have done on my list. Stardew Valley, Baldur's Gate 3. Is that the most recent one, Baldur's Gate 3? Wasn't there a new one? Or is that the most recent one? Yeah, I know that was like highly loved, like, praised. Then they said Hollow Knight / Silksong. Osu. I'm not very good with rhythm games, but yeah, Osu's fun. Grand Chase and Lunia Z. The game I played the longest is probably League of Legends, but I don't love it. It was an addiction. Yeah, you might have a problem there. You might have a problem. Let's see. Oh, you haven't spent any money on the game, but you... Yeah, I mean, if it's fine, right? Gacha's fine if you don't let it, like, control your bank account, right? Like, as long as you know, everything in moderation, right? Okay, so that's Ninja-chan's comment. Next is Threadfox. They said, 10 games that define me are Metal Slug 3. Ooh, that's another I haven't played. I don't think I'm even really a gamer. Oh, man. Bubble Bobble. Halo and Halo Reach. Oh, nice. Okay, another Team Fortress 2 fan. The Battle Cats. Oh, another Terraria fan. Guys, you gotta get together and play like a Terraria run together, huh? Enter the Gungeon. The Binding of Isaac. Ooh, Binding of Isaac. I wanted to play that one. Actually, I know that one's good, yeah. Binding of Isaac, I really wanted to play that. And then lastly, they said Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check these out. Good comment, Threadfox, good comment. Next is Gurng. I'm gonna try and go a bit quickly. With the rest of the comments, no hate to any commenters, but they said, my favorite game is Mario Nintendo 64. I still replay that game from time to time. The only thing I still dislike about the game is the camera. Current favorite game is Heaven Burns Red. Oh, that's the one by Jun Maeda, right? The key guy, yeah. Did he do Keyworks? I'm pretty sure he did, yeah. The story is amazing and there's cute anime girls, perfect game for me. Another game I used to play a lot and still watch YouTubers play is Bloon Tower Defense 6. If my account didn't get nuked, I will likely still play it. Oh no, it got nuked. Oh no. Okay, next is Cal's comment. 10 games that made me. Oh, it's not 10 games. Let's refresh, see what else we got. Maybe they edited it. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did switch things up because I said today would be Silent Hill and then it was not. It was not Silent Hill. We're doing Disgaea. But okay, they said 10 games that made me. Resident Evil. Yeah, you have to include that one. Resident Evil is very cowboy. Cal is like basically Resident Evil, like big fan. And Command and Conquer. Okay. Next is Final Fantasy. That's a good pick. And lastly, they said Minecraft. Yes, we love Minecraft. They said there's more, but this is a quick comment because you said you'd play Silent Hill F today originally, and I didn't know. Go men. You know what, Cal? You know, it's your fault for not, just sitting in the announcements channel and monitoring it 24/7. You know, you should set up alerts on your phone so every time Mei Miyuri makes an inane, like, trivial announcement, you'll know. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry about that. I do like Silent Hill. I just like there's no hate against Silent Hill, but I just kind of felt like Disgaea 5 today, and so I thought, it's better to play something that I'm in the mood for rather than force myself to play something I'm not in the mood for. That's just my opinion, which I respect, but let's get to the game. Okay, yeah, we've had our just chatting. I know I said just chatting in the game, but we've had our just chatting. Well, let's see. Let me refresh real quick, see if there's anything else. But I think that's everything. Let's see. Yeah, looks like that's also... We're gonna close that out. You saw someone mod Mario 64 into an office simulator? What the hell? What the hell? How does that work? How does that work? That's absolutely insano mode. Absolutely insano mode. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mod stuff can be cool, though. And then, let me move things around. Waluigi's taco stand mod? Oh. Okay. And then... Let me move my screens around. One, chotodake. Yeah, I can always play Silent Hill again another time. It's not like we're gonna drop it completely. It's, we can switch up the plans sometimes. Let me fix some things. Hold on. How do I fix this? There we go. Okay. Let me know. Okay, I'm gonna switch the screens. Let me know if the audio is too loud for the game, okay? I think it's fine, but just keep in mind, you know, title screen's always gonna be a bit louder than the actual game. Let's play some Disgaea 5. If you have any questions about Disgaea, let me know. I claim I'm an expert. I'm really not, but I will, you know, inform you if I can about, you know, if you have a question that I can answer, I will try to answer it. Okay. Yeah, where'd the screen go? Where'd it go? Like, to me it sounds a bit quiet, but here it looks like it's kind of loud. So let's continue. Let's see. Oh, is it time for Disgaea 5? Yeah, Disgaea 5. Yes. Oh, Dan, thank you for the memberships. Oh, I like how that appeared in the chat. It looks cool. Thank you. Dan, thank you for your support. We're that much closer to a new emoji. Hell yeah. Yeah, and by the way, we do have some new emojis, so I'm gonna try to add those soon. Des, thank you for your super chat. Aw, thank you. What? Yeah, we haven't played this in ages, yeah. Oh, thank you, Dan Larson, and thank you, Des. Let me give you a heart. I appreciate both of your support. Really appreciate it. Let's see. What's this game about? Like maybe a year ago? Have I really been here for a year now? Has it been that long? Yeah, probably. Yeah, we're just kind of playing like post-game casually. Let's see. Who's your favorite vampire? Like of any series? Yeah, it has been a year well spent. Yeah, thank you everyone for your support and time and spend time with me. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a good year. Okay. Let's see what we got here. My favorite vampire, if I can say like from any anime or any series, then I would say Shinobu. Oshino Shinobu from the Monogatari series. If you will say like a video game vampire, I will say I really like Remilia Scarlet, obviously from Toho. Let's see, I'm gonna try and move this. Is the chat a little... Does it bother you guys? I think it's fine where it is, right? Okay, so... Okay, so it's actually been a bit since I played this game. We're already in post-game. So, if anyone has any questions about it, let me know. But basically, after you go through this story, all of the stages, you talk to this guy? No, not this one. It's called like the Carnage Dimension. So basically all of the stages, you see them again. And, except they're like hard mode. So like, all of the items, like even though they look like the original like shit items, they're like kind of a different color and they're like super strong, like in comparison to what you originally found on that level. Am I describing it okay? Basically it's like, you know, hard mode. It's like everything is buffed. When's the last time we played this game, huh? I don't know. I play Disgaea somewhat frequently, but I don't know when was the last time I streamed it. But, yeah, is the volume okay? I really like, this background song here, you know? I kind of would like to cover it. Yeah, it's like New Game Plus, basically. Yeah, thank you, Leo. So, what should we do? There's different things we can do here. Really, yeah, it's kind of like a New Game Plus, except, like, it's not like you actually started over. You didn't lose any characters or progress. So what I can do, with my characters... You see how they're all like level like 9,999? You can reincarnate them and make them stronger, but then they start from level 0. Jan! Wow, member for 19 months! Jan, thank you so much for your support! You said not far from 2 years? Hell yeah, it's not far at all. Thank you. You said a step closer to 100 years. The Great Millennium! The Great Millennium? What? Oh man, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Thank you so much for your support though. I really appreciate it, Jan. How have you been, by the way? I feel like, it's been a little bit. I think you've been busy, which is understandable, but how have you been? Hi. Welcome on in. Let's see, Infamous is the reason you like lightning powers? Ooh, okay. Long says, I guess the audio is fine enough. Well, if I can fix it, yeah, I can change... I mean, I can turn it up if there's a problem. Let's see. I'm gonna move my windows around real quick. Hold on. Wait, where'd it go? Sorry, I'm Mei concentrating style. Okay, let's do this, yeah. So, 100 years? Yeah, millennium, yeah. So anyway, so basically all you're trying to do is make number go up, you know? Just become more powerful, stronger attacks, stronger, you know, everything. So I'm already in post-game, these are like all my characters. You know, some need to, you know, some are obviously way over-leveled compared to some other ones. So let's see if we can level some characters up. But honestly, it's kind of been a bit since I played Disgaea 5. But, oh, a millennium is 1,000 years. Yeah, 100 years is a century. And then millennium, yeah. You're in... How do I say that? You know... Czechia? No, I can't say it. You've taught me how to say it before. You know, even Dianko has taught me how to say the things, but I can't say that. You were there for 2 weeks though. Okay, that's cool. What were you doing there? Hope it went well. I'm sorry I can't pronounce the country. I just insulted everybody from there. Czech. Okay, Czech. Okay. That's how you say it. Okay, I'm sorry. I insulted everybody from there, huh? Tyler, have a good night. Good to see you. Hope you can get some rest. Johnny. But yeah, like, if there's anything wrong with the audio, I can always fix it. I mean, is it like crackling or something? It's fine, right? I don't know. We could always turn it up in the settings. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Do you see NIS announced a new game that looks like Dynasty Warriors with Disgaea enemies? I did not. When did they announce that? You know, that sounds like vaguely familiar, but then like nothing ever happened with it. When was this? Because I feel like maybe it's, I don't know, maybe I'm like crazy. Let's see. Let's go to, what should we do? Care World is nice because you can like upgrade things like about your stats and character, like how far you can move or jump. So silly and adorable. I would play that. Okay, and then here's a cheat shop. So if I wanna like especially level up my experience compared to like you can like, I don't really think it's cheating because it's like literally part of the game, but you can like level, like say you're okay with losing out on money or mana because you want more experience. That's what I'm trying to do right now, is get everybody leveled up. So what's, I don't want to spoil anything. What's a good leveling? Like there's certain stages which are better or worse for leveling. It's been a bit since I played. Let's see if I can figure out which one it is. I'll just go here. Yeah, I'll have to... What is this new game you're talking about? Yeah, the music is really nice. I agree. Oh, these ones are new. What do you mean new? Have I not done these? Oh, the challenge stage. Yeah, I haven't done all the challenge stages. The one that we can level up on. Yeah, I'm kind of just like want something more I can play casually in the background rather than like super focus on it. Because I like talking with you guys. And I honestly like teaching you guys about this game and things that I like. So if you have any questions, yeah, we can just talk about whatever. Let me look up, where is the place I used to... Well, it'll tell me because if I see how many times I cleared it, you know that's the leveling stage. Alright, let's see. See how it says like times cleared? Wait, was that it? Oh no. Maple Story Classic? I never played Maple Story. I like just talking about games with you guys though. Yeah, I kind of want to stream like more niche games that like maybe people haven't heard of. I mean, obviously some people have played them or heard of them, but like just things that I would like to share. You know, I might do more stuff like that. Let's go to Carnage Dimension. See, time cleared 1. Oh, these are like the harder stages, yeah. I'm trying to figure out which is the best leveling one, but you know what? It doesn't really matter if we have to level. Let's just do a harder stage. I'll show you what that's like. Oh no, look away if you don't want- guys, actually look away if you don't want spoilers. Yeah, this is actually, a spoiler. I think I'm gonna skip this, actually. Because, I'm already in post-game, so all this is, like, kind of a spoiler. Yeah, let's just skip it. Confirm skip. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'll figure out what that was later because you don't need to know about the characters stuff yet. Oh, not again. Okay, what's come on, bro, just let us go. Okay, here we go. Carnage Guide. Okay, when it has the little icon there is when there's a story. It's fine, I already know this story. So, okay, so these... Wait, why does it all say new? Huh? Is this like an older one? No, I've done some of these before. Did I accidentally pick the wrong save data? Wait a second. No, okay, I might have just been thinking of a different game. Okay, yeah. Let's just go to the Carnage Dimension. Uh-oh, no, it's fine. I skipped it. It's fine. You didn't see anything. I done been spoiled. Reckon I'm cooked. No, you didn't see anything. There's nothing. No, I just skipped through it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. There's no spoiler there, huh? Okay, let's go to, Oh, hey, Neosite. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. What just happened? That was weird. Okay. It just like cut out for a second. Okay, that scared me. Yeah, what the hell? I'm still here though. What do you mean? What do you mean OBS? No, that was just the capture card, I guess. OBS strikes again? Are we back? Yeah, what's going on? I don't know. Okay, let's try this one. Times cleared 2. Okay, I'll show you guys this. They tweeted about the new game on the NIS Printy account like 20 minutes ago? Wait, really? Oh, so it is new. Oh, I didn't know this. Is OBS a Bethesda game? Why is it so jank? Exactly. I know, I think it's like the new update, right? The new update's kinda, I don't know if it's the best. There's always something going on with it. Okay, so in, like, at the start of the game, this is the same map. These are the same enemies. This is the very first stage in the game. But this is like the new game plus like Carnage Dimension. So these are going to be a lot harder. So if you go over them... I think they're only level 221. Like... Okay, but to be fair, when you start, you're like level 1. So... You have to do some... Like, okay, I will say this is definitely a grinding game. Do you like the grinding game? It's definitely a grinding game. But it's actually a grinding game where it's fun. So let's not use like 2 overleveled characters. Do I have something around their level? Yeah, because that's like cheating, right? Let's use some of my lower leveled ones. I don't have that many. Oh, Nazna. This is a character I made, I think. Pretty sure. I don't use her very often. Yeah, I saw a streamer with bad IBS issues as well. No! No, Desdes! We're saying OBS, not IBS. I don't know what kind of stream you were watching, bro. What kind of stream you were watching? No, we're talking about OBS. I'm sorry, not IBS. I didn't need to know that. Sorry. That's a little TMI. Anyways, Shinobi says, if I were to try Disgaea, where would be a good place to start? So that is a very good question. I would say if you care... Okay, so I would say Disgaea 5 Complete is a good one to start with. That's the one I'm playing right now, Disgaea 5 Complete. However, if you really want to... If you're like committed to the series and you're going to play multiple games... Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, if you're gonna play like... If you know you're gonna like it and you're gonna play multiple games and you're committed to the Disgaea experience, then I would say start with the first one, because that has like, you know, the most recognizable cast and story, and that, you know, that's where it all began. So I would say start with number 1. If you're like, I'm not so sure if I want to commit, I just want to, you know, I care more about the gameplay, not that the story is bad, but you're like, I just kind of want to dip my toes in, I would say Disgaea 5 Complete. Could have been a misspelling. I and O are next to each other. Yeah, I'm just like making sure. Because of your recommendation to start Makai no Oji to Akai Tsuki. Is that the first? Makai no Oji to Akai Tsuki. I think it is. It might not be. Hold on, let me look this up. Sorry, my Japanese is poor. My notable activities on my Czech trip would be hiking up a 1,300-meter high mountain and taking a train to Vienna. Ooh, Austria to go to an aquarium that's in a repurposed flag tower. That's so cool. Do you have any photos you should share with us? Hold on, no. The first Disgaea is, what is it? It's like, no. Because there's multiple versions of it. I would say get the complete version. Yeah, just get Disgaea 1 complete, because there's like Hour of Darkness, then there's Afternoon of Darkness, then there's Disgaea DS. Just get Disgaea 1 complete, bro, if you're committed to the Disgaea experience. If you're not, then just play Disgaea 5 complete. But you have to make sure you always get the complete version when available, because that's going to have all the DLC and extra stories and characters. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's going to be your best bet. You're playing it in Japanese, so I understand like 80%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the first. Is that the one? Oh, Makai Kingdom? Yeah, I haven't actually played. I think I played a little bit of that, but like I didn't complete it, so I say I don't play it. Makai Kingdom. Am I remembering wrong? I don't know. Anyways, let's try and fight these guys. It's actually like fight, right? Oh, wrong button. Okay, so, I don't usually use these characters, which is why they're underleveled, but, you know, I'll just show you, like, what it's like. So, it's an SRPG, you know, it's like a grid-based system. Oh, starts with Edna waking up Laharl, then yes, that is the first one. Yes, that's the one. Yes, yes, yes. That's cool, you're playing it in Japanese. Nice, nice. Yeah, definitely start with that one. If you're not sure about it and you're just like, I'm not sure if I want to commit, I'd say Disgaea 5 complete. But if you actually want the true Disgaea experience, then yes, start with that one. Yes, Etna, she's my favorite character. She's the best. Well, yeah. Okay, so these characters, it's just like a, you know, a grid-based, you know, turn-based grid sort of map like system. You can like lift and throw people. There's a lot of like different combos you can do. And when you're standing next to each other, you two will also, like if you're like adjacent to them, I think is the word, then you'll also do a combo, so I'll show you that. Well, I think it doesn't always trigger. It depends on the game. Depends on which one. So, you can also obviously switch out your weapon, and everyone has different weapons that they're, like you can use any weapon, but there's ones they have like more of an affinity for, and by using them you level up that affinity, but like there's just some they're just naturally better or worse at. It's been so long since I played this. Yeah, I just like, it's like a fun game to sit down with, but it's also kind of a commitment. Let's see, damage, which one should we do? How about let's start with like just a normal attack, so I can show you what that looks like. So it says like your accuracy here, that's a side attack. So what you want to do, obviously if you can, is attack them from behind, because that's going to be your strongest attack. When you're attacking them like front facing, it's not going to do as much damage or accuracy, but it doesn't really matter. And they have like these silly names because they're just randomly generated. Let's attack him. Okay? And then you might be like, okay, well you just said you're going to attack, why didn't she attack? It's because you have to do things in order, and then you click execute or end turn. And like it doesn't happen immediately, right? So that's the strategy, is like finding the best order to do things in. Let's see, can we get behind him? No, because she can't move over there. This shows like the range, like the AoE. What's your favorite weapon to give the MC? I'll be honest, sometimes I don't really use the main character much because I prefer the cute girls. I kind of just give them MC like whatever he's meant to have. But, I mean, that is what I do with most characters. I love to give Plein Air her gun. But, yeah, I kind of just keep people usually with what they're recommended to have. Let's see. I'll show you a cool one with this. So, maybe not that one. Doesn't it only have 8 tails? Oh, I'll take a look in a second. Yeah, you can also accidentally attack your friends if you get them in the line of sight, so don't do that. I really don't use her often. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, she does only have 8. Let's just do a normal attack. And see here, it does how much like damage it'll do. Jeez, why not hurt him much at all? I guess because he's much higher level. Let's execute. I'm using lower level characters, so this probably isn't going to be very impressive, but see, they do like this like combo attack. I don't know why I'm teaching guys like the basics with like my weakest characters in the harder level. Yeah, it's a harder level, so see, they did no damage. Great Gaming, hello, you said. Can I have a shout out, please? I'm a huge fan. Oh, really? Hi, Great Gaming. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. And, yeah, no, let's break out the stronger characters. You can only have so many characters on the field, so let's put her back. Yeah, we'll just put them back in there. And then, I'll show you some of my favorites. You know, okay, Etna and Plenaire are like my top favorites. I really like Usalia as well. Let's show you how strong Usalia can be. Like, show you how high these damage numbers can go. Let's try this one. Yeah, this'll kill him. And it's a back attack. Watch this. Like, look at the total damage. It's like absolutely insane. If you love Number Go Up, you will love this game. Yeah, and I'm talking to you RuneScape fans out there. I know you like Number Go Up. Even though this is a completely different game, like, it's like got that same like sort of like accomplishment. Yeah, look at the HP. Yeah, like these numbers are insane. And it can go higher. Yeah, I can go like into the millions. Alright, so Plenaire, she's my favorite. Actually at Anime Expo one year, I met the artist of Disgaea. I think his name's Harada Takahito? Takahito Harada, I could be wrong. Anyway, so Plenaire is like his favorite like OC, you know. And she's also my favorite character. She's really good. And she has really high like agility. Why are there no commas in the numbers? I have to know, yeah. Edna's your favorite, Grimu? Yeah, Edna's a good one. I like her. And then, anyway, so I met him and I had him sign like a shikishi, like with the autograph. And he drew a picture of Plenaire for me. So that was really cool. You know, got a picture of her, like a little drawing and an autograph. And they signed my name. Let's see. I'll show you what she does. She's got a lot of moves here. I think the one I normally liked, maybe this one. So like obviously like you can upgrade the power, so it says like F for the ones that aren't as good that I didn't really work on. And then obviously like higher grade for stronger attacks. Let's try this. Kind of a waste to use it on him since it's like a AoE and that's just the one, but I'll show you. I really do like the pixel animations and graphics. Not as much damage, but it got the, you know, the job done. It is for spells, yeah. Int is like magic. And also, I believe it correlates with your SP, so if you want like more SP too. Because like obviously like you can't just use magic attacks unlimited. Or any of these skills. They all take some level of SP, yeah. I think there was one thing that like changed in one of the games. One of the stats like did something different. Alright, next we have, where did Etna go? Did I get her out already? Let's show you guys Etna. She's in the first game. And Flan. You know, these are both some of my favorites. I love to cosplay Flan. Okay. But yeah, it gets silly. So watch this. If I can put... Oh, where'd you go? It's just like such a silly game. And like, you guys haven't seen any of the dialogue. But if you like silly dialogue, you'll like this game. Because like, it just does not take itself seriously at all. It's silly. Okay, so Flan, like, she's a healer. She can do other things, but she's a healer. Let's see if she can buff. Oh, where is it? And isn't there another one? Oh, I get mixed up with the other Disgaea I was playing. I've been playing a lot of Disgaea 7. Alright, let's just show you what Etna can do. But yeah, like, some of these, like, you can't just rush in and just... Well, you can if you want to grind, I guess, but, you know, there is some strategy to it. Depending on the stage, there's, like, puzzles you gotta figure out, or, like, blocks you gotta move. There's also geo panels, which do different, like... they have different effects, and, like, the color of the floor they're on, everyone on that color floor has that effect, if that makes sense. Let's see, let's do Impaler Drop, that's one of my favorite ones. Oh, okay. Edna's like, She's so evil. I love her. That didn't do much though. Oh, let's put Naza. We can't put Nazano away because we already used her. Well, actually, I think we can, but. I'll show you Fawn. Yeah, I don't know. It's just fun to like sit back and play a game I'm familiar with. I don't have to, you know, this isn't really like a how-to. This isn't really like a lesson about Disgaea. So if you're, I mean, I'm open to questions, but you know, I'm not an expert. But it's fun to just chat with you guys. Desco! Actually I named one of my axolotls after Desco because she's a fun character. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay, now let's let this little pretty dude attack. Yeah, sexy beam. You can have all sorts of silly attacks, yeah. Oh, let me show you what happens when you throw these guys. Hold on. Okay, so this is the only enemy in the game that does this, but there's something. Okay, monsters. Okay, everybody can lift and throw people or objects, but monsters can't. So monsters, you know, has to be a humanoid character. So anyway, let's see. Watch this. Lift up this little penguin dude. Yeah, I named the Yoshi in Paper Mario Desco as well. Yes. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? We're gonna throw him over here. Watch. We're just moving him a little bit. He'll be fine. Watch. He'll be fine. Oh no, he's not fine. Oh yeah, it's because when you throw the printies, they explode. And you have some on your team as well. And then when you like clear the stage, depending on what all you do, you get different bonuses and items. But yeah. Oh, no to the maid costume? What? Maid costume? Oh, I didn't see that comment. You can eat them off the planet for all I care. Yeah. So, it's just kind of fun to see, like, to really beat the game, you have to learn, like, exactly how the mechanics work and, like, find some way to, like, cheat it, kinda. Let's save real quick. I'll just do in the second one. Why not? It's good to have two. Like, everyone's like, with normal games, oh, you don't want to cheat. You don't want to exploit the game. Like, oh, it might be a bug. Oh, it might be something they're going to patch out. Well, Disgaea never patched it out because it was intentional, okay? To progress in Disgaea, yes, you have to grind, but you also have to find, like, how to take advantage of how it works, I guess is the best way to put it. So that's what's fun about it. Oh, Jan said, I also played my first DJ set yesterday at a VRChat event. That's funny you say that. I kind of have a story about that. But how did that go? I didn't know you. I had no. How do you even have the connections? Like, how did you do that? That's so cool. That's actually really cool. DJ set yesterday. Is there like a sign up list on Twitter? Like, how do you get into this whole scene? Because I think that's cool as hell. You know, I kind of have a funny story because oh, I really like this song. I have a funny story. Let me see if there's anything else I can show you, actually. It's like innocence, which are like the weapon attributes, I guess. You can put them on weapons. Curry, which gives you buffs. Well, yeah. So, one time at my former job, no, I don't work currently, but I used to work somewhere, and we would do, like, events, and, like, I didn't really have anything to do with the event planning. It was just kind of like an extra, like, thing that we did, like, because we were in charge of a lot of things. And I'm like, I said jokingly, I'm like, man, you guys' music taste sucks. You should make me the DJ at the next event because I'm telling you, I could put together a better playlist. And I just kind of said it jokingly, but then they're like, okay, Mei, you do it next then for the next event. And I'm like, wait, what, really? Yeah, this was for the HOA job. So we would do like events like for like the committee or like the neighborhood, like, and it was like a big thing. Like, it wasn't just like a very small thing. It was kind of a big thing. Anyway, so I'm like, wait, what? That you actually want me to be the DJ? And they're like, yeah, you said you would. So I'm like, okay, well shit. So then I put together like a playlist of like Toho jazz songs that didn't have, you know, they're just instrumentals, no vocals, like bossa nova or like jazz, like Toho music. And I don't think any of the people there knew what the music was from, but I put together this playlist and I did it. And then people were like, oh, I love the music that Mei picked. You know, what is that from? I've never heard anything like that. Yeah, I just did it anyway. So I thought that was kind of funny because people actually liked the Toho music. I'm like, I don't know. I don't listen to normal music. I don't know what people would like. Hopefully this, and I guess it worked out. Jen says, there are VRChat groups dedicated to raves and the like. Ooh, okay, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just like, I didn't know how you get into that scene, you know? Yeah, I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad they didn't just say, oh, I hated it. It was awful. Let's see, where's the one that I've cleared a lot? Okay, maybe is this one? Times cleared 14. Why did I clear this one 14? Or 16. No, I looked... Gaming music is your jam? Yeah, I like game music. No, which is the one where, like, you can really level up? I want to show you guys the big numbers. I don't know, I kind of just more have this on the background casually. Challenge stage, they have different effects, so this one's decreased accuracy by 20% to make it a bit harder on you. Windwalker, welcome on in. Good to see you. How have you been? Well, I'm gonna look up what's the best leveling. I forgot. I knew at one point, but I forgot. So let me look up what's the best leveling stage on Disgaea 5, because I just don't remember. Disgaea 5 best leveling map. Okay. Yeah, good to see you, Windwalker. Oh man, you know, it's hard to bully you. It's hard to bully you. You just walk in here and expect bullying. Do you think I'm a jerk? Do you think I can just bully people on command? I'm a very nice girl. I can't, you know, I can't. What do I, you know, you gotta give me some content to work with. Maybe if you can tell me your top 10 games, huh? Let's see, let's see, Cave of Ordeals map. Oh, that one's just for leveling, yeah. Power leveling. I'll show you some numbers we can get. So there's like there's some tricks you can do to gain more experience. There's like the innocence on your equipment. They can also give an EXP boost, and you don't really know what I'm talking about right now, and that's okay because it's hard to explain. Let's see. There's also a character that helps with leveling. Oh, this isn't the one that has the one ability that helps you level. Let's just go here. World 3-4, Hazardous Highway 4. I think that was the one I was looking at. 3-4. Okay, I think this is a good leveling one. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out this strategy when we get there. Bossa Nova just finds its way into every subculture imaginable. It's like the Swiss Army knife of musical styles. Yeah, I do like Toho like arrangements because there's like literally every genre of music is Toho. Mei is sweet like a Disney princess. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Let's see, top 10 games. Zelda Ocarina of Time. Ooh, not Majora's Mask. FFX, like I know what that is. Final Fantasy X. Okay, Super Mario, RPG SNES, Onimusha, DK64, very sweet, okay. You like Zelda Ocarina of Time, but not Zelda Majora's Mask? Wait, you prefer Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask? What's wrong with Majora's Mask? You know, I think I know your problem with Majora's Mask. You don't like that you have to manage your time. Yeah, you don't like the countdown. You don't like the timer in Majora's Mask. Do you know why that is? Is because you can't manage your time in any aspect of your life. You're here watching a VTuber who eats mold. Her name is Mei Miyuri. If you were good at managing your time, you'd be doing something productive that's not watching Mei Miyuri. Yes, but here you are anyway because you kept telling yourself you would do the thing, or the 5 things you've been putting off, but you didn't do it anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to bully someone like that, you know. You asked me to bully you, but the jokes write themselves. I think, you know, if you can't even appreciate the, you know, a timer countdown in a video game, how can you manage your time in real life? Yeah. What are you doing with your life, bro? It's been 30 years. How many more times are you gonna say, I'll do it tomorrow? You know, well, today was yesterday's tomorrow. Okay? When are you gonna do it, Windwalker? When are you gonna do it? That'll do, dear May, that'll do. No, we're going harder into this. Yeah, I agree with what Dan Larson said too. You know, I can't even bully you. There's nothing to work with. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. You guys are funny. Thank you, Windwalker, for your support. Let me give you a heart. Thank you. That'll do, dear May. That'll do. Okay. I really am running out of content though. Yeah, I don't like Stardew. Yeah. Conveniently, Nex remembers that I don't like Stardew Valley either because I don't like the timer. Yeah, I'm just a hypocrite, okay? But I can be a hypocrite. It's fine to be a hypocrite because I'm cute, okay? I can get away with it. I'm a hypocrite, I know. But you know what? Do as I say, not as I do. I never said I was a living, you know, example of anything good, okay? I never said do what I do. I just said do what I say. Yeah. Wait, there's a Shrek quote? Wait, what's the Shrek quote? Oh, that's a Shrek quote? What? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. Also, Big C, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Big C, thank you for 19 months. Wow, it's been so long. Thank you. Said gone so quickly, though that may be because I'm always sleepy during streams. Well, thank you for your support. Axopals for 19 months. That's a feat right there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jan says, I don't catch May streams that often because I manage my time. No, it's a good spending of time if you're here. I swear, it's not a waste of time. You know, it's like what they say, time you enjoy wasting is not wasted. If you can't even relax on a Friday night with Mei Miyuri, then, you know, something's wrong. Guys. You guys, you gotta be able to relax on a Friday night with your favorite axolotl alchemist VTuber. Let's see. Sarah Mon says, everyone please tell me your favorite song for me to play on the piano, but please no bad words. Yeah, because my favorite piano song has a lot of bad words in it. I guess I can't say that one. Yeah, I was gonna tell you one of my favorite songs, but it's got a lot of, like, you know, bad words and slurs. So I'm gonna say Moonlight Sonata is my pick, and that's my second favorite. Big C, have a good night. Bye bye, Jane. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. We'll see you some other time. Okay, who else we got here? So this one says enemy boost plus 50%. So let's see, is there some way to get rid of that? Yeah, because this will give me more money. HL's money. This is recovery 20. I don't really care about that. But we don't want the enemy boost 20%. Or 50%. Yeah, that's bad. So we gotta find the geo panel that's on the green one and destroy it. It's all the way over here! Oh, we're not getting over there. Okay. And then let's see what else is here. We also have enemy turbo times 3. And, oh, experience plus 50%. So if we can get them... Okay, if you don't have any songs by... I said Moonlight Sonata! Moonlight Sonata, what's wrong with that one? Okay, bye though, Jane. What's wrong with Moonlight Sonata? Hey, what's wrong with that one? Or something from Nier. Nier's good too. Okay, so we want to get the 50% experience, so we gotta get the enemies over here. How does this work? There's a strategy. I wonder if I can just throw them. These are the only enemies. I mean, clearly I figured this out in the past because I've done it before. But this is like, yeah, you gotta figure out the strategy here. Oh, I have an idea. Yes, I do. Hold on. Let's undo everything we just did. Will that work actually? No, because I'm limited to one action. Oh, if you do this though, you can do this. Watch this. They just level up. They just turn into a stronger one if you throw them on each other. Let's try it again. Let's make her even stronger. She's only level... Wait, why are they such low level? I thought I did the Carnage Dimension. Well, I'm not gonna get any experience from this. Oh, I didn't do the Carnage Dimension, that's why. This is like a baby's like first leveling map. Okay, well, I'll still show you what you can do here. Super level up now. They're level 39. Yeah, but I'm level 9,999. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Jokes aside about Disgaea 1 2017, only played for like 20 minutes. It's really fun. You should play it again. We should play it. Yeah, give it a chance. Let's do a Carnage Dimension. It's a bit harder. Oops. Oh. Yeah, right by him, so I talked to the wrong one. You've been watching me since January this year? Is that really the case? I feel like it's been longer. Yeah, doesn't it feel longer, huh? I mean, that's still a long time. That's about a year. That's still a long time. Let's see, so, You know, what we could do is we could just move this onto here. Oh, Labyrinth of Refrain. Yeah, yeah. I've been playing that recently too, Lonk. That's a good game too. That's a good game, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can do this. There's no way I'm getting over there. There's gotta be a way to get over there. Because if I can move that over on here, then I don't need to move the enemies. I can just move the... Yeah, it's got a cute art style, huh? So watch, I can just make a tower of people, and then we'll have her throw... Oh, she can't throw very far, can she? I'll throw there. Wait! Okay, that works. I forgot I gave them an attribute which makes them explode. Okay, that works. Yeah, so there's like the Prinny attribute which you can give your characters, and then they explode, and I kind of forgot that I gave them that. Because the reason, you might be like, well, why would you do that, Mei? Which, okay, that works. I cleared the stage. Maybe like, well, why would you do that? It's because it also helps them level up, like with experience. And I was kind of focused in on leveling up. Okay, let's heal. Wait, where's the healer? Hospital, okay. I think I have it set to auto heal. Yes, I do. Okay, well, that was lame. Let's try this again. It's gotta be a harder stage. This is the is this the challenge stage? Yeah, Etrian Odyssey is fun too. I like that one. We were playing Chapter 6 of Thousand Year Door back in January, was I? Oh man, it doesn't feel that long ago, yet it seems like forever ago at the same time. Wow, it's been a bit. Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know, it just feels like I've seen you in my chat for longer than that, but I mean, a year is a long time. It does have a cute art style, doesn't it? Let's see, okay. Non-flyers in the sea get poisoned in a turn. We'll just try it, why not? I don't know what level these enemies are at though. Well, let's see. Only level 515, yeah. I am way too leveled up. I don't understand anything that's going on, but I'm having fun anyway. Am I wrong? No, I think that's exactly how it is for me. Yeah, I think that's good, that's good. Let's see if I have any characters around that level. Yeah, I have a good community, don't I? I love them. Yeah, I love you guys. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that, you guys. I have to go back to being a bully. Let's see. Just thought to ask since you like Disgaea. Oh, La Pucelle Tactics of Rhapsody? Musical Adventure. I think I know that one, but I can't really give you my opinion on it because I don't think I gave it a full playthrough. Yeah. Already clipped? No! Yeah. I'm glad if I'm a comfort streamer, that makes me happy though. You love people, Mei, you're capable of that. I know, it's crazy. I do have a really good community though. And if you guys want, you can always join the Discord, !Discord. There's a link in chat if you type that. Yeah, La Pucelle. Wasn't there like a crossover character? I feel like there was, but no. I haven't played it. Well, I think I played a little bit, but it doesn't really count, right? I'm a big fan of Disgaea, but I also like Phantom Brave. Are you guys familiar with Phantom Brave? Same developers. But I haven't really explored much outside of that besides like Labyrinth of Refrain or Labyrinth of... What was the other one? Galeria? Yeah, I played those two. Ooh, this isn't gonna do much damage. What do I have here? Yeah, like... The levels are kind of weird because like you'd think she'd be strong enough. Let's try this one. She's an archer. Why is she so flat? But they're more like not like a big damage dealer. They more do like the follow-up attacks just to help finish them off. Let's see. Mei's heart feeds on mold and grows stronger. Where's this mold coming from? What are you talking about? What mold? Yeah, these are too overleveled. Okay, well, I'll try her again. You know, if I fail, it's fine. Well, I mean, like, these are like characters I'm just not really using characters I normally use. Because I don't want to, like, go too overpowered, right? Let's see. She can do... This one's fun. Let's see. That'll get 4 of them. It'll hardly do anything, though. But, you know, let's try it anyway. Oh, if I had a character that can give a buff, that would help. Do I have anyone who can buff? I think mold is just a common joke I see for streamers when you're in, I still don't get it. Well, that's the thing is, like, I do notice it's like a thing with like a lot of streamers, but it's kind of weird. Like, maybe this is like my premonition that I was gonna become a streamer. It's not like an intentional thing for me. The mold story started because, when was it? Like some years ago, I was like at a low point in my life and I didn't really understand like food hygiene. So I would, just make food and not put it in the fridge because I was depressed and didn't have the energy to do so. You know, after you cook a meal, you don't have the energy to clean up. So then I would just let it, like, or I'd make a bowl of food and I'd just let it sit in my room. Or I would like have like a rice cooker that I would leave out and just eat around the mold. And I didn't really think it was that big of a deal until years later when it gave me health problems. I'm like, you know what? Actually, maybe I should refrigerate my food. And then there was the protein shake. Don't get me started on the protein shake. But like for me, the mold is unfortunately not a joke. It's not like an intentional thing, but it's not a joke. So yeah, then it's like, then I became a streamer much later. That was like before I was a streamer or a VTuber. And then like all these other VTubers have like the same gimmick, and so I'm very confused because I'm like, are we just like all the same mindset, or is it a meme for them, or like were they just like depressed as hell too? I don't know what it is, but like everything that's like a joke in my community is not actually a joke. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, let's see. Increases. Let's try this. Alright, let's do that first. You have to do them in order. Like, you can't do the attack and then the buff. Obviously, you have to do the buff and then the attack. So that's why I have to redo this again. Yeah, mold. I think mold gave me neuropathy because, I lost, like, feeling in my legs. I've said this before, and I don't know if you guys remember, but, I got, like, really burned on my legs with a space heater. And actually, it left a scar that was there for, like, a year. Because, I couldn't feel that it was like burning me, so I just had the heater on in front of me. So like I didn't get, like it didn't hurt me because I just couldn't feel that it was burning me. But yeah, then I had some weird scar that lasted for a long time. So yeah, I don't know. It's funny because it's a joke, but then it's not actually a joke, so it's not funny anymore. But I think I'm doing better these days, so if that counts for anything, I'm doing better. There we go, that works. Okay. Yeah, no, it's sad, but like, it is what it is. Like, that was a different time for me. See, she does a support attack, but it's not very good, like, because she's much lower level. I feel like many say it is a meme based on girls like you. Yeah, I don't know, like, and then, like, it's just weird, like, because a lot of streamers are, like, also, like, hikis, which I guess that makes sense, you know, because it's something you can do indoors. Like, I've been a hiki, not so much lately, but I was, like, a really bad hiki since, like, what year was it? I mean, even from high school, but I was always, like, a hikikomori. But, you know, it's interesting to find people who are similar and people who are not. It's cool to have all sorts of people, but I just think it's kind of weird how it's, like, a thing for streamers, and I'm like, oh god, was I, like, destined to be a streamer or something? Because that's, like, literally me. Sonic the Hedgehog, blue blur, never feared. Sonic the Hedgehog is here. I am fearing now. No, I wasn't scared, but now I am. Huh? Yeah, I'm kind of scared now. What is going on? What is Sonic doing in my chat? Sonic, gotta go fast. I don't know anything about Sonic except what you guys have told me. Oh, this mage is so cute. I love her. Is that the bloody hedgehog walking in? Uh-oh. When your mage hits for like almost 500k with like a normal staff attack, you know she's strong. Is Sonic like... Oh, I think I know why, cause I logged into Steam and there's like some new Sonic game that just came out or something. Like, what was it called? Like, I was like, oh my god, my chat is gonna ask me to play this if they see this. Yeah, there's some new Sonic game that came out, I guess. I don't know. Wait, he doesn't actually say that? Wait, he doesn't actually say gotta go fast? Crossworlds, I think that was the one, yeah. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, yeah, I saw that. Interesting. Puka is fun, she's a good character. Huh? Hatsune Miku's in it? What kind of world are we living in? That's crazy. Hatsune Miku is not in Sonic. Are you trolling me? And SpongeBob? No, there's not a Miku and a Sonic and a SpongeBob game. You guys are absolutely trolling me. Are you serious? No, she is? Oh, hold on. Wait, which game is this? Wait, what is it called again? Sonic Crossworlds? Okay, hold on. I gotta look this up. Hold on. You guys are trolling me. Sonic Racing... Hold on. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Miku and SpongeBob? No, I don't believe it until I see this with my own eyes. Oh my god. They are actually both guest characters in the game Sonic Racing Crossworlds. What? That's insane. There's even a track set in Bikini Bottom. The company that owns SpongeBob makes the Sonic movies? What? This is crazy. What kind of world do we live in? That's not a crossover I really expected, but okay. SpongeBob and Sonic the Hedgehog. What the hell? Yeah, I can't believe this. That's funny as hell. Yakuza Ichiban is no, he's not. What? Seriously? That's silly. That is crazy. That's a big shitpost right there. It's one of the shitposts of all time. Okay, let's see what can we do here. But yeah, like some of these characters, like even though it's like, oh well, I matched their levels, so I should be able to take them. Like actually, sometimes you can't. But yeah, so I'm kind of cheating with like my higher level characters. In turn, see, come let them destroy me. Oh, there's a lot of them. That's funny. I'll just show you guys the attack animations. Ooh, ah! Ah! They'll do counterattacks sometimes though. If they're right next to them and they attack you, they'll do the counterattack. And some of them have like higher rates of counterattack. Like you can level up in the character world how many times they do a counterattack. So they'll attack, counterattack, other person counterattacks, other person counterattacks, counterattack, counterattack. Like for like 10 times you can do as much as you want really. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's fun. Mei, I'm thinking of a Dracula break. Wanna pick my next killer? I have no idea what the hell that even means. I'm sorry, I have no idea what that means. Oh, the little cat monsters are really cute. I actually really like them. Look, they attack with the little fish. They're so cute. They're so cute. Oh, Dead by Daylight? Is that what that is? DVD is Dead by Daylight. Yeah, we're gonna get some revenge on them. So that took down that one. This is my archer. Oh yeah? Oh wait, no, that's their archer. Huh? No, she's my archer. I'm so confused. Why my archer attack me? Okay, whatever. They must have done something to them. Oh, they did something to make her attack me. Well, she's down now. Okay, well, that is what that is. Also, have you take your meds yet? Yes, but not my vitamins. Thank you for the reminder. I took my meds. I didn't take my vitamins. I like her. Sadako. These are options. I don't know what any of these things are, but I'm gonna say Oni. Yeah, I think Oni sounds the coolest from that list. Like, without knowing what any of these things actually are, that's what I'm gonna say. I can't go into the poison. I'll get poisoned! I'll get poisoned if I go in there. Oh, Sadako from the ring? Oh yeah, that's cool. She's in the game? Oh, I like Sadako. Let's see, which one? This one looks like my strongest attack. Oh, it still doesn't do much though. What the hell? Are they so strong? It doesn't do much damage? Well, let's do it anyway. So you can execute your actions before your turn is actually over. Yeah, it didn't do enough damage, but he didn't really hurt me either, so it's fine. Can only get 2 more characters. Let's do Usalia, one of my favorites. Ooh, what's she gonna do? Does she have an AoE? I don't know who you mean. Sorry, I don't know the name. Let's try this. Wait. Can I do this? Yeah, let's get those 2. See, she's strong. She's one of my stronger characters. She's good. Hell yeah, we got some bonus. We filled up the bonus meter from that. Only 1 more character? How's about... Oh, I forgot I leveled her up. Let's get Mei. Yeah, Mei. Let's get Mei on the scene. Mei is kind of lower level though. But maybe this will help her level up. Hi, Ryder. Welcome on in. Hey, it's good to see you. Good to see you. How have you been? How's Ryder doing tonight, huh? Rise? Oh, I'm not familiar with the character. Rise Kamishiro? I don't know her. Sorry, Gomen. I don't know. It's better than nothing. Oh, from Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah, I haven't seen that. Haven't read that. Man, still not enough damage to take him out, huh? There's Cupid Mei. Yes, this one's Mei because I name her. She's an archer. And so like she's Cupid because like it's like a higher tier archer. There's like levels. They all have different names. But I name her Mei because the whole meme about the archer is they're flat. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of like memes. Like, why am I so flat? She says, and she is really flat. So it's like kind of the joke there. I'm doing pretty good. My stream went well and thankfully not having any more issues with OBS. That's good, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, OBS issues, they're the worst. It's very frustrating when they happen. I'm just taking it easy. We're just having a good time. Let's see, let's try Tri-Burst, yeah. Ooh, that'll take him out. Flat! Flat is justice. Flat, yes. You know, flat. Okay. I guess, anyone need healing? The E means they've already executed whatever they can do, so can't do anything more with those ones. Oh, Overload, is like a special skill that the characters have. And it literally has one of those kinds of mouse pads. Except hers is flat, of course, based. That'd be cool to own one. I would like that. Yeah, Etna's a good character. Should I do... Which one should I do? I could also do Fuka's Overload. Oh, it doesn't let me. Oh, because she already did an action or something? Why can't I activate her Overload? Huh? Must be something I'm not understanding there. Well, let's do this. I'll show you what Flong can do. Oh yeah, OBS did the OBS thing again? Huh? Did something happen? Is it not working? Yeah, OBS did the OBS thing again? Oh, what happened? What happened? Also, take care, Chukoko. Chukoko, have a good night. Bye-bye. Jane, see you in the next stream. Have a good night. Have a good weekend ahead of you. It's Friday. Oh, not for me? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, OBS does things sometimes. Pure Flan, Awakened Angel. Let's see. Now she can... Let's try the Holy Arrows attack. No. Let's try normal attack. Oh, it's still not very strong. Stream's all good. Thank God. Okay. I don't want to accidentally hurt my own characters. Let's try this. I like this attack. It's cute. Look how cute. She's Flanzilla. That's really cute. She's literally Flanzilla. Ah. I don't even know if I would be scared if I seen that in real life. She's so cute. Yeah. She's Godzilla. Well, let's try and get an attack from behind because that'll be stronger. Yeah, let's take this one out. Oh, poor little cute kitty cat. And then the mages, obviously you want to do their magic attacks. So I correlated their hair color with their type of magic. So the blue hair girl obviously is ice magic. So I'll show you that. Terra Ice is pretty strong. And then the red hair girl, I made her fire, and then the green hair is wind. These animations are so cool. There you go. Okay, and then we did that one. Could stun. No, we'll just stun turn, I guess, if that's all of them. Okay. Magic Knight Ray Earth? Oh, I'm not familiar. Well, I am familiar, but I haven't actually seen it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I know the characters you're referring to. So what is everyone's plan for the weekend? Do you guys have anything fun you're doing? I said this earlier, but I'm working on some original songs, so they're almost done. Well, when I say almost done, I mean like the song itself, not like my vocal part of it. I have to record the vocals right. And I am gonna spend some time on it because I want it to be really good. I'm not a perfect singer, I'm not a professional or anything, so it'll only be so good, but I'm gonna do my best to record it really well. There's 2 songs in the works. I mentioned it earlier, just for anyone who's newer in this stream. I'm gonna catch up on Paper Mario. Hell yeah, that's a good idea. Then finally get back on Zelda. I might get some writing done. Those sounds like some good plans. Hold on, let me get a drink of water. Alright, I'm back. Mikro says they're gonna draw or something. That's always a good skill to have, a good thing to do. Yeah, I like that. That sounds like a good plan. Let's see. You need to work on a presentation for next week. What kind of presentation, Grimu? Like, I know you mean like for school, but like a certain subject? Long from California says drawing and cooking. Oh, you like to draw as well. That's really cool. And you can cook. Both good skills. Alright, what's your favorite thing to cook? Like, what's like your go-to recipe if you needed to cook for somebody and you're like, oh, what's my best dish? I want to know what you're gonna cook for that. Magic Knight Rayearth had a SNES game with a fan translation? Really? I wasn't... Oh, that's old. Man, that's old. Windwalker says, well, I joined a cult by mistake 15 years ago, so I'm out in service tomorrow since it's Saturday. That's one hell of a lore drop. I joined a cult by mistake 15 years ago, so you're gonna be working on that. Okay, bro, Windwalker just walk in here and like give such a lore drop. You know, I thought I was interesting. I thought I had a backstory, but you know what? I got nothing on Windwalker. He's kind of what the hell? Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. I'm so confused. Okay, well, I hope that goes well for you, Windwalker. I hope that goes well for you. Yeah, but May's only been active for 5 years. Yeah, so how could you be part of my cult for 15 years when I've only been active for 5 years, huh? What are you talking about? Are you not part of the axolotl cult? Long says I could get back into music stuff too. Ooh, you mess with midis? That's cool. I like that. Working on backstory. Nice, nice. Go, go, Gamer Idol May. Thank you, Nicholas. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Gamer Idol. Hell yeah. Gamer Idol May. I'm gonna put that on my resume. Yeah, Gamer Idol. That's my current job. Okay. That's cool though, Tuliflu. I hope your story goes well. If I was trying to impress somebody, I'd stick with steak and roast veggies. Hard to mess up. Well, I mean, yeah, you really can't beat that. I mean, that's a good meal, but what else can you do? What's your fanciest one? I guess steak and veggies are pretty fancy. Chicken, potato slices, ooh, you want to increase your recipe list? That's cool. I like that one. I think people here already know what cult I'm in, so who knows? Maybe I knock on your door. No, the Mei Miyuri cult. Yeah, the axolotl cult. I don't know. This is the first time I'm hearing about it, bro. You can't just drop such a piece of lore on us. Grew a pumpkin and been baking pumpkin bread. Oh my god, I want some pumpkin bread. Can you send some to me, bro? What? That's so cool. 2 cakes and some candy after. You still have half a pumpkin. It is ginormous. What the hell? That's fun. I really love like pumpkin rolls, like the Swiss rolls and like pumpkin flavor. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Let's try this attack. This one's pretty cool. But it's just such a waste to use such a fancy attack when there's only like one target. Let's see. And that's out of range. Who's on the map here? Yeah, I can't really do that. Let's try and walk over there. A strange shot kind of is my go-to attack for the archers. Wait, what just happened? I think I skipped it by accident. Well, he took some damage. Windwalker, thank you for your support. Thank you for a super chat. The cult starts with a J, hence my depression. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. Have you heard of... You know, if it's not too late for you to consider, have you heard of the axolotl alchemist Mei Miyuri, who's definitely not in charge of a cult? I mean, it's always, you know, you could always change your path in life, you know. Oh, man. Well, I hope you're doing okay, man. Is this like a cry for help, bro? Like, man, now I feel bad for bullying you. I feel bad for bullying Windwalker now. Oh. Poor Windwalker. Okay, let's see. We need Usaya to move. Let's move her. Yeah, I'm not really playing the best because I'm just like playing casually. That's fine. I like this attack. It'll take him out. Hold this, basement that. Why do streamers want to trap us so badly? That's another thing that like is like kind of funny because I thought I was original and it just kind of happened. Like it wasn't like a thing I like sat down and thought like my character is gonna be in charge of a cult. I never thought that. It just kind of happened because, well, when you see my lore video, I think you'll understand, but it actually ties in with like my character. I am working on a lore video. That's something else that's gonna, how do I explain? The lore video, when I release it, is gonna explain a lot of like my character and lore, but it's not like I ever like planned a cult out. It just happened. Okay, guys, it just happened. I'm innocent. Yeah, it's kind of silly, and then the basement thing just works because I live in the basement. So maybe I'm just like, maybe I was just born to be a streamer, huh? My fate was already decided before I thought that I chose to be a streamer. I thought that it was like an actual choice I made. But it was predestined. It was my fate, yeah. You don't just happen to be a cult leader by chance. Says you. You don't know what I've been through, guys. You swear, officer. I didn't start a cult. It just kind of happened. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, poor Windwalker. He says, May, you got it? Yeah, I think I do. Thank God streamers exist so I can contact the outside world. I'd rather be in your cult, mate. It's somewhere fun. It's not a cult. Yeah. And see, the cult's just for tax purposes. No, but the thing is, like, should I say this? Like, if you consider, like, my actual life, it's been pretty crazy. So I would say it ties in a little bit with that. But that's not something I really want to go into right now. But we'll just say the whole character and the person behind the character has a little bit more in common than I would like to admit. Yeah. Also, take care too, Lufu. Have a good night. Jane, bye-bye. Get some rest. May's Lords, she's a streamer who roleplay as a cult leader. Nah, it just happened. Over time it became a real thing. If you guys think you're in an actual cult, I have nothing to do with that. That's on you. That's not me. I'm innocent. I don't know what's going on here. I just found myself here, okay? I don't know what to tell you guys. Let's see. Can she take him out? Let's see. Let's try the... Maybe the star damage is better than ice damage? Yeah, it seems to work. Omega star. Star magic. What kind... Is this like when bitches say they're into astrology, is this what they mean? Omega star attack? I mean, this is the cool kind of astrology. No, that's more astronomy, yeah? Yeah, astronomy is cool. Astrology is the one that's like, you don't like me because I'm a Virgo? I can't help it. I can't help it. It is what it is. Oh, this is a cool attack too. Well, it's pretty strong when you can hit multiple enemies, but when it's just one enemy, it's not as impressive. I like the animations though, they're fun. No, we're gonna have like a May trauma dump stream someday, members only. And it's gonna be like how all this stuff about my character is actually real. And this is definitely not a cry for help. Yeah, I'm planning that stream. Or maybe it'll just happen unplanned. Let's see, Windwalker says, thank you for letting me vent a little. That's totally fine, no worries. Hope you're doing all right. Gotta get up early tomorrow. Take care. All right, take care. Have a good night. Jane. Bye bye. Thank you again for your support. Flonzilla really is not a strong attack, is it? Well, she's not really meant to be like DPS, you know? That was a really strong attack for a Prinny. That's Fuka. She's not just any Prinny, okay? Do you not know Fuka's story? You don't know her story, okay? You recommend Expedition 33? I'll play it. Yeah, I have it. I know it. I have it on Steam. Man, these guys have a lot of HP. Aww. Did I already attack with everybody? I guess it is what it is. Oh, no, her down here. Maybe she can finish him off? Omega Star? Yeah, let's try it. Oh, it won't, but it'll do a good amount of damage. Yeah, that's true. I'll just skip that since we've seen it before. Okay, well, end turn. It's just like, there's a lot to this game. You can go really in depth with it if you want. There's like a lot of like different mechanics and like things you can do and like sequences you can sequence. Like it's hard to describe, and like I wish I could experience it again for the first time, like figuring it out and just like learning it all. It's really fun. These guys don't stand a chance. Yeah, let's finish them off. Yeah, I love this one's not even like actually a character. She's like a just like a character I created and named, so she's not like an actual like character. Well, she is. It's more like a class that you can create. That's fun. I like them. They each have even though they're like creatable characters, they still have got like a personality, you know. It's not like there's personality types you can pick and voices. There's different voices. So with the gun, she can only attack in this straight line, I believe. Which generic unit is your favorite, betting you're an archer fan? Honestly, as much as I love the archers, no, I gotta say it's the mages, yeah. They're my favorite. They're just so good. Archers are my second favorite though. Archers are really good. I like them. You know, I like the whole flat joke and like the design and everything about them. But honestly, I really like the mages. Actually, wait, let me show you. Hold on. Where'd she go? Not this one. Wait. Where is she? Where is she? Oh no, this is like my characters list. No, I'm trying to see. Hold on, I gotta show you something. Oh, where is she? Okay, so basically what I was gonna say, maybe this is her right here? No, she's the green one. You know how like the mages have like different colors that you can customize? So anyways, I got a doll made, like a custom doll of the star mage in Disgaea. Yeah, because I collect dolls, mini Dolphy Dreams. They're like 40 centimeter tall, like anime style dolls. And so there's this like person I always commission who makes me like outfits for my dolls. I have like Len from Melty Blood. I have like Shinku from Rosen Maiden. What else did she make me? She made me a Mei Miyuri one of my previous design. Like she can make anything. She's super talented. But I'm like, can you make me? Oh, she even made me a Samako Saba one too. She can do anything. I always slide in her DMs like, hey, can you make this one? And anyways, so then she made me Star Mage from Disgaea, complete with like the little headband and like her full outfit. I'll post a picture of that later in the Discord. But yeah, I would love to get like an archer outfit made for my doll as well. Like all the characters will be fun, but the first Disgaea outfit I made for my doll was just the Star Mage, yeah. Cause I think that it's just really cute design. It's simple but great. I like it. I also wanted her to make one of Al from Disgaea 7, but she said she would have some trouble with the design. Because like she has a print on her dress, so I guess she would need someone to draw it. I'll show you the character I mean though. I got some 2 characters that surrendered. If they surrender, you can, I think, play with them. Well, and like, I'll show you the character I made. Yeah, it's this one here. Except I changed the colors, so like her main outfit is green and then the inside is white. Oh, where is the character I'm talking about? Like, it's just, I'll just show you. Maybe if we go to character creation. Here, let's save real quick. Okay, we'll go down to character creation. I'll show you which one I got. Recruiter. Oh, maybe this will be interesting actually if you don't know the characters, to see all the ones you can hire. So like here's the red witch, or red mage. But then the star above indicates like how strong she is. It's like a ranking thing. So then there's blue mage, star mage, and this is the one that I had the outfit made of. So see how it's like green? I love green, it's my favorite color. And then the inside is white. And that's the one I got commissioned for my doll. But then there's Prism Mage and then there's Galaxy Mage. So there's all sorts of like, you know, levels to it. And for most classes, there's a male and female character. There's, you know, the thief here. There's the archer. So, she starts out as an archer and then you're like, oh, there's a Mei Cupid. That's just this rank. That's rank 5. Is the archer. They call it Cupid. Yeah, some of these characters I don't even have, like, because I'm like, I've like experimented with them, but I just didn't want to commit to playing with them, so I just don't really have them. Sage is good for experience, like if you really want to level up. She has some sort of ability or attack, I can't remember, but it gives like a lot of experience. But then it's like, I don't know. I could do that and that's more efficient, but then I have to level up a Sage, you know? And that's a commitment right there. There's also... So she will like... I think this is the one... Wait, is this the one? Which one is it? That like if there's... If one character is getting attacked and she's next to him, she'll actually take the damage for them. She'll like step in and guard them. And then there's a little cat saber. We love little cat saber, Slumber Cat. They're so cute. I actually really like this one. You recall samurais being quite strong in Disgaea 1? Yeah, they're good. It's just like, how do you want to build your team, right? And mine probably isn't the most efficient team. It's just what I like. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with playing like that. It's like in Pokemon, you pick your favorite cute ones instead of what's actually the strongest. Pretty God. Yeah, that one's cool. And then the sorcerer, she's like kind of like a shaman. She can do like curses and stuff. Yeah, she's cool. I like her design too. She's really cute. Yeah, she's got good design. Alright, chat. I'll make a new character. Let's see. Which character are we making, guys? I'll try and pick one I don't have already. And I'll let you guys name her. But it has to be a female girl. What's a good character? We have archers already. It could be a samurai. We don't have... Do we really have any samurai? I don't think we really do. Oh, this is the one. The armor knight. She's the one who guards. Yeah. Yeah, not this one. That's the magic knight. The armor knight is the one that guards. The other characters. There's the professor. Asagi. She is actually a character, but you can like make a multiple of her even though she's a character. She's a character and a class. Like, she's like a... It's kind of silly because there's like fake ones of her, you know? You want the Kung Fu girl? Which one's that? This one? No, that's not Kung Fu. She's more of a ninja. The Kung Fu girl, which one's that? Or is that the one? Is that the one you meant that I was hovering over? Yeah, I don't think I've even shown you all of them. Oh, maybe it was. Oh, wait, was it this one? Can you name him Leo? Can we make it Leona so it can be a girl name? This one? Is this the one? The Valkyrie, the lady fighter? Oh wait, no, you mean this one. Alright, is this the one you mean, Grimu? With the red hair? Yeah, I think this is the one you're talking about, right? Sorry, got confused. Alright, let's make her as strong as we can. Okay, let's see. Actually, how much? Well, I have... Oh my god, I have a lot of... Can someone who's into numbers tell me how much HL I have? I think that's 2 billion. I have 2 billion. Oh my god. Okay, so that should be more than enough. Let's make her real strong. Alright, we'll name her Leona since you guys asked. I said you guys could name her. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I'm blocking it? Wait, what am I blocking? My big head is blocking the number. I'm so sorry, you're right. It says... Here, I'll disappear for a second. Hold on. Go man! I can't help it. I can't help it. My big head is blocking the number. Okay, that's 2 billion, right? 2,288,000,000. Yeah, right? Okay, here I am. I'm back. Hope you saw it. Yeah, okay. Your co-leader's gone. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on one sec. Let's see, where did Mei go? I only disappear for like 2 seconds and that's when everyone's like, where the hell is Mei? Like, that, and not when I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of currency. All that head, but where's the brain? I know, right? That's what I ask myself. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. So, I think that's more than enough to create this character, right? Let's create her. Wait, we'll name her Leona? Or is there another, like, name we could do? Like, Leo... I mean, they said name her Leo. You lack object permanence? It's okay. That's so real. Me too. Hi, back. I'm Carlos. Hi, Carlos. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome. Okay, but we want to make her really strong, so... Let's go with this. So, oh, that's gonna cost more money, though, to make her stronger. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll make her a genius. So then she gets 10 bonus points. But see, it costs more money! That's fine. Alright, actually I don't even know what you want, what stats for this class, because I don't really use this class. What stats do you think are best? Well, a good way to judge is to see what she already has as a bonus, which looks like speed, HP, and a bit of attack. I'll let you guys do the stats as long as you're not, like, stupid about it, like, I don't know, picking something she doesn't need. I'll let you guys allocate the 10 stats. And these 10 points are important because, like, it affects her growth later on. It's like a base, you know? It's like the base stats. Let's see. I would say, maybe more hit or speed. I mean, they do what you think it would be. So HP, obviously, is your health. SP is like what you use to do skills. It's kind of like your mana, except it's not mana because mana is something else. You know, SP, we all know what that is. Attack is like physical attack. Defense is, you know, obviously your defense, not to be confused with resistance, which is like magical defense, if I recall correctly. Int is like magical power and higher magical attack. Hit, I mean, we all know what hit is. And then speed is also like agility, so like higher speed, you can't hit me if it's like above it. That's why Planair was so OP in Disgaea 1, is because her speed is like super high, so she would just evade all of the attacks. She'd just evade all the attacks. Okay, you think I should put all in speed, all in HP? I don't know, I kind of like what Nicholas said, split between HP, SP, speed, and attack. Yeah, SP is still good to have. We'll do 1 point in speed. Maybe 1 point in attack. 1 point in HP. You know, SP doesn't hurt to have. Okay. Totally random, but do you like Metallica? Honestly, not really. I don't really listen to that type of music. I don't hate it, but it's just not really my type of music that I normally listen to. You know, if it's not Toho, like electronic, shoegaze, post-rock, slowcore, Dempa, I probably don't listen to it. No. Or alt idols, or like math pop. Yeah, it gets weird. Okay, math rock, I don't know. I like all that, but I don't really like Metallica, no. I think we kind of want more hit. Is hit not important? Like the hit, like it could be higher because like what does it matter? What does it matter what my stats are if I can't hit the enemy, you guys? Maybe one more speed. What are those words? If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. I don't know how to explain. What are those words? It's the kind of music I like. I know Baby Metal. Hell yeah, I've seen Baby Metal live twice. Yeah, I've seen Baby Metal live in person twice. Yeah, don't tell me about Baby Metal. Okay, I'm gonna round out these numbers because the fact they're not even or ending in a 5 or a 0 bothers me. So I'm gonna go with this. Okay, this is what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, Baby Metal is cool. I like them. Yeah, I know those guys. I like Baby Metal. I've seen them live. Okay. There's really no point in leveling them up here because it's like, yeah, you could spend like all this money to level them up. And maybe I'll start at like level 10 or something. But I know how to level up characters, so it's like, why would I waste money doing it this way? Because also they will grow better, like get better stats if they fight organically. So we'll just start them at like level 25. Maybe level 50, I don't know. How about 40? Mei hates Metallica. Oh yeah, I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Okay, we'll just do this. Oh, and then here's the fun part. The character, like, personality, there's, like, different voices for each one. So here's Lively. Here go, I'll let you listen to the Lively one. So she's kind of like the more Genki. Then there's Tomboy. Let's listen to that. I kind of like the Tomboy one, actually. And then there's the Hungry one. That's funny. Yeah. Moe, yeah, Baby Metal. Alright, and then let's listen to a Hungry one. She's kind of quiet. I don't know. Is this audio too quiet? It doesn't look quiet, but I feel like it is. Okay, I kind of want to go with the Tomboy or the Hungry one. Which do you guys think? I'll let you create the character. What are we feeling right now, guys? Are you feeling hungry? Maybe the Hungry one? I think we'll do Hungry. Hungry because I'm eating? Yeah, let's do Hungry. And there's different colors we can pick. Ooh, I kind of like this one, Skyfaller. Like, look, she's got like blonde hair, and Tomboy is good. Hungry is funny. Yeah, both are good in their own way. I kind of like the Hungry one. I like this one. Star Warrior is good too. I don't go Skyfaller, but I said I would let you guys create her, huh? So you guys can pick. Thunder Fist is cute too. So these don't actually affect like her stats or anything. It's just the colors. Yeah, so I don't know. I kind of like Skyfaller or Sky Warrior or Star Warrior. Oh, Skyfaller. Oh, you like the purple hair? Very Ranma? Ranma 1/2? Yeah, okay, we'll do that then. Alright, we'll create the character. Just recruited her. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Let me save real quick so I don't lose the character. Yeah, it's fine. There's a lot to do post-game with this game. Like, there's like you could just play this game like infinitely, I swear. There's so much you could do. Ah, domo arigato. Thank you, Des, for the super chat. Mei is so metal. Am I metal? I think I kind of might be, actually. Thank you. I'll give you a heart. Thank you. Thank you, Des. Des, thank you. I don't know. Am I metal? I feel like I kind of am in some ways, and then I'm kind of really not in other ways. What other board game mode have you done? You mean like the, which one's that? Is that the character world? Should we do, what do you mean board game mode? That's, are you referring to the character world? Yeah, we could try that. Let's try that. Thank you again. Am I really metal? We need to do a poll. Hold on, let's do a poll about this. Character world? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, start a poll. Is Mei, M-E-T-A-L, metal? Question mark. Okay, you guys can vote. Oh, why did my chat disappear? Oh, it's back now. Okay. Are you metal, Mario? No. Okay, someone voted yes. Someone voted no. Wait, someone took it back. Huh? It's going up and down. I want to see what the verdict is on Mei. It looks water / fairy to me. I'll take it. Okay. Let's do character world. It's kind of a fun way to like make each individual character stronger. Let's see, which one should we do? But like each time you do this, it gets harder. So like the first character world level is like, if you've only done it one time for that character, it's easy. But the more you do, it gets harder, obviously. I'm 100% metal, hell yeah. Let's try, who should we level up? Maybe a raspberry? Oh, not enough mana. You voted yes without thinking. What do you mean? I'm metal? Let's see, so I need someone who has mana. Let's try her. Oh, there's different... Should we do it? Could she handle the super overlord? Difficulty. The toughest, most evilest difficulty. I hope you're ready. Let's try overlord. No, let's try super overlord. I can handle it, right? I can handle it. I'm not gonna be able to handle it, but we'll try. So this one, you're just trying to like pick up the bonuses and get to the end of the board game without like dying, and you get to roll like how many squares you move. So I'll show you how it works. So see, this pops up about 5. Oh, 5, that's pretty good. Let's move this way. I landed on time up, so it gives me more turns, increase turn by 1. Alright, let's move again. Ooh, 6 that time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That lands me on question mark or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one, this way is... Oh crap, I meant to push the other button! Yeah, this way is better. Because this will give me another turn. Only match went well? Nice. Okay, so... remaining turns increased by 2. Oh, but I don't want to run into these guys. Because then I have to fight them. Yeah, but I have to though, right? Shit, I can only move once that time. Okay, that was a waste of a turn. Oh, wish me luck, guys. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Oh, it is! Okay, I won! Okay, so when you defeat the enemies, you get like added bonuses. So this one is SP. I'll get it as an added bonus. We'll try attacking this guy. Oh, I'm not gonna win. Only one? Oh shit, it's over. Oh, I still won? Okay, maybe I'm more powerful than I thought I was. FTW, welcome on in! Good to see you. Welcome on in. It's okay if you're busy. Hi, hi. Okay, that gives me more int. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, treasure chest! Dodging advice obtained, so it gives me like different items I can use. Oh, they changed the panels. Yeah, this is fun. It's like a board game. I'll beat her for sure. Like, obviously the higher number you roll is better for things like that. So these are items I have. Changes the panels. Gain 2 remaining turns. Evade 1 attack. Let's see. Next, take care. Bye-bye, Next. It's okay. That's fine. We're probably gonna wrap things up soon here anyway when I'm done with this. So, have a good night. Have a good night. Jane. Miss So Metal, she can roll a 1 and win. Yeah. Let's try this one. No, I don't feel I really need it, actually. So, let's just keep moving. I'm gonna go this way. Oops. Oh shit! The archer has a treasure for me. See if a treasure chest is a gift. Oh, but it's on the wrong panel. I don't want to go there. It's fine. Cracked hourglass obtained. Okay, we'll keep going. So you don't want to land on like a red panel. Got a present. Okay, Axguru. Oh, that like is like different. They're like different abilities that you can assign each character. So that's a good one. That one obviously increases like your axe power. Why didn't I do this earlier if I'm so strong? Okay, I'll get more resistance. I think that also has to do with like healing amounts. I could be wrong. Okay. Oops. Oh, another treasure chest. Meteor blessing learned? What the hell is that? That's cool. Also, take care, Ryder. Yeah, I know with like the daylight savings time, like it's a bit harder to stay up later, huh? It's okay. Have a good night, Johnny. Bye bye. You didn't know the archer had a chest? Hey. But yeah, have a good one, Ryder. You know, actually I was considering this, if I started an hour earlier my streams, not from now on, because I already planned like a certain time for Sunday with the schedule, but like if in general I started like an hour earlier, would that be convenient or inconvenient for you guys? Like what's the general consensus? Also, I like that the poll ended with mostly yes, 78% yes, I will take it. I am officially metal. Oh no. So you stream whenever you like? Yeah, for me it's just not really a big difference though, but so if it works for you guys then it works. I might keep my usual time, but I kind of just don't really care either way. Treasure chest! Oh. Oh no, she's gonna steal. How much did she take? Like over $1 million? Oh man, that sucks. Okay. Well, you know, I have so much it doesn't really matter. Future calculator, okay. Oh, this one will increase some of my stats. That's nice. Hit went up by 453, not bad, okay. Yeah, so like, even though it's good to get to the goal, like, the end of this level soon, it's also kind of good to just like mess around, because then you can like get more bonuses, right? Metal Maze, like a variant character, hell yeah. Oh no! Only one slot for 2 turns? Leo, you fell asleep. That's okay, that's okay. Gotta add an attack bonus, that's fine. We're probably gonna wrap things up here soon anyway. A wormhole appeared! I'm all the way over here? Oh, are you so serious? Now I have to start from all the way over here. Oh, I got some money. Oh, I hate when that happens. Present? Yeah, just like a wormhole appeared to like transform me here. How does that even happen? What the Sigma? The enemy has appeared. I'm getting out of here. That'll heal me a bit. Ah! I don't know if I can do this. How many turns I have left? 26 turns. I guess it depends on how far away is the goal, because obviously like if you don't reach the goal within the turns you have, or if you die, like all this is like a waste. Ah! No! I stole more money. That's okay, I think we're almost to the end. Just can't land on any more bad tiles. Whoop. I just said that. We're gonna go the opposite way. Oh yeah, nice, nice, okay. We'll beat him, right? Nice, okay. Oh no, remaining turns decreased by 2 and now I have to fight her? Oh, she's strong. Oh shit, she's strong. Let's get out of here. I have to fight this one too, though. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the goal's right there. The goal's right there. We got this. Ah! I do like the character world, though. This is fun. The goal's right here. Yes, we'll do it. Oh, we won't do it. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Oh, I gotta get over there. Do I want to enter the goal? Yes, I do. I'm getting away from her. Okay, cool. So, we get a reward. And a trophy. Alright, so let's see. These, you get, like, to pick which, like, up thing you want. This is, jumping power. Where's the one that lets you move further? Travel further. I think I kind of like that one. Travel further is nice. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. It's also... counterattack. I think I'll go with move further. It's just nice to be able to move further on the map. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's enhance movement a bit. Movement increased, yeah. Travel further is good for slow units like mages. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We got a bunch of stuff. Look how it increased my stats. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, I got something from the alchemist. It's a different alchemist. It's not this alchemist. Okay, I think I'm gonna save. And let's see how we got here. Let's see. I didn't think of an end of string question. Maybe, if you're a character in Disgaea, which character would you be? But then for people who aren't familiar with it, maybe we could just say like a RPG in general. What's your class? How about that? Is that a good end of string question? I feel like we might have done that one before. Let's see. Yeah, if you're in an RPG game, what class are you? Sounds like a good idea. End of string question is Mei Metal. That'll be the bonus question. That'll be another. Yeah, we'll ask that too. That's a good bonus question. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna put it on the screen. You know, no, Lonk, you could have said, yeah, you could still say Prinny. Yeah, RPG class or Disgaea class. Could be any. Yeah, it could be whatever you want it to be, yeah? You could say Prinny. Yeah, that works. Alright, I'm gonna switch screens real quick. Hold on one. Chotodake. I do really like the new, like, chat, like how it looks. It looks nice. Okay. Cool. So let's see. Let's put this on the screen. Oh, that one's an old one. Hold on. What class are you in RPG / Disgaea? And is Mei Metal? Okay, that's a good one. Alright. Doesn't help if you can't see it because I'm over it though, so let's move this. Aw, let's just move it right here and put it over me. Okay. Here we go. End of string question for today. Yeah, you like the chat, Grimu? I like it. It's good. Yeah, the new chat is cute. I think so. So, end of string question for today. If you want to comment your answer when the stream is over. What class are you in an RPG or in Disgaea? You know, that counts too. You can pick a particular class there. Or just like something generic, like, or just like from whatever is your favorite RPG, like whatever calls out to you. If it's not something we know, then you can describe it. You know, just whatever class in an RPG you like that you would be. So let us know in the comments. For the bonus question, which you will get points for answering, is Mei Metal? And if you answer the wrong answer, you don't get points for it. But if you answer the right answer, you will. But no, actually, just be honest. If you want to answer it, then just just answer honestly. Yeah, so that's the end of stream question. If you guys are curious, when is my next stream? We're gonna do a hand cam stream, actually. That's gonna be on Sunday, so that's the next stream, Sunday at the usual time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. And yeah, we're gonna do a hand cam. I'm gonna show some things that I have or that I like, and we're gonna do things, okay? No, you don't think I am, Dustin? Okay. Okay, I'll cry myself to sleep. But yeah, can I get an H? What does that mean? A hand cam, can I get an H? Like for hands? A H for hands? Sure. Yeah, so it'll be Sunday, usual time. We'll do the hand cam, show you some things, have some fun, chill time, just chatting. And I'll see you then. So before we go, I want to say thanks to the axolotls. Of course, thank you to everyone. Thank you to all of you for supporting me, spending time with me, VOD watchers, lurkers, new people, you know, regulars, everybody. It's good to see you. Oh, the H hand sign. Maybe if I could move my hands. No, but I can't move my hands. Here, I'm doing the H hand sign, but you can't see it. Oh, well, I swear I'm doing it, though. Maybe for the hand cam, though. Yeah, maybe for the hand cam, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that on Sunday. But yeah, thank you to the Maxlotls. We have Chukoko. Thank you so much. J-May, thank you. Stevo882, thank you so much. And Meecruel, thank you. Also, Meecruel, thank you for the really cute thumbnail. I really do like the artwork. Like, I like all of the thumbnails you've done, but this one is so Disgaea poi. I like it. It's very Disgaea. So thank you, Meecruel. Then we have Leo LN, thank you. Ty, thank you as well. Bloodberry, thank you. Smoke Cocoa, thank you as always. And Dan Larson, Dan the Man, thank you so much. We also have Goddess Nepgear, thank you. And Vipsnap, thank you as well. I really appreciate all of your support. It's thanks to you guys that I'm able to do things like, you know, the lore video or artwork or merchandise or original songs or even cover songs. So really thank you to all of you guys for being here with me. My life has really changed for the better, just being able to socialize with my community. So thank you for your support. Hope everyone has a good night. I will see you on Sunday at the usual time. Thank you all for being here with me. I'll plan something fun for the hand cam. So, bye-bye from me and the fish. See you. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, everyone. Jane! Matane! Bye-bye. Oyasame! Get some rest. Oyasame! Good night. Jane!